You know that I was a gangbanger? So you know. All blood neighborhood, homie. The only white motherfucker. I did go to jail, and I did do 18 months. But never smoked, never sold, and got out the hood. Because you know why? Character fucking counts. That's the gangster, dog.
I coached JUCO for 20 years. Left Indy, Netflix, Last Chance U. The way they decided to depict me, and I decided to start my own shit, my own show on the realest show on Planet ERF, the Coach AB Show. Didn't know who I was going to have as a co-host. So about 6 years later, I decided to hire Big Smitty, Naptown's finest. I found the best young producer in the biz in Big Bailey. Now we're on the brink of becoming the biggest show, the realest show, and the best show on the internet. Just like I did unintentionally while being filmed on Last Chance U, raw and uncut. Coach JB and Big Smitty every single day, 6 to 9 a.m.
I'm kind of a fucking big deal, bro.
What up, what up, what up?
Sports Encyclopedia. Steve Kim. Got Trent in the cut. Coach JB. Yeah. Where you at, man? In the gym shooting, I'm Durant. You ain't shooting John Moran. No fucking stupid, we ain't losing. Grind like something to prove it. Came to conclusion that it's proven. Yeah, I'm proven with a reliable source. Straight from the mouth of the horse. Smitty and JB. JB and Smitty from West Coast to your side. Worldwide, we in your city. Keep it 150. We never change what's happening. Hurdle and get it cracking. No capping, we never lack it. Light them up, you motherfuckers better be ready to play. I should have stuck his bitch ass in the face.
Gay shit, homie. I'm so tired of these fucking gays playing football in my sport. How did Mina kind of get there? Oh, guess who her husband is? Why are you allowing this broad on your network that doesn't know shit? Do you know what a 3 technique is?
No.
Okay, but you know football and talk football, and it's okay. That's why I can't speak to women in football.
You fucking slap dicks, issues get pressed so fast it don't get sacked like bags and baggage. Smitty and Jason Brown, killed it, yeah, it's a rap. We what the game's been missing, we switched it and filled the gap. Smitty and Jason Brown, we killed it, yeah, it's a rap. We what the game's been missing, we switched it and filled the gap.
To put the fear of God in these motherfuckers!
What up, man? We're in the building. It is Work Boot Wednesday. Strap up your hard hats and tie on your work boots. Pull up your big boy pants, man. Strap in. We'll see if Black Ice is back today. Sean King may be out to hospital and off of the breathing apparatus. We'll dive into that later on. But guess what? Stupid as fuck. That's what Rashee Rice was after he got in trouble again. He already did some dumb shit. He already did some stupid shit. But now they told him, hey, listen, dog, don't violate probation or else. Guess what he did? This dumb, stupid fuck. Guess what he did? Violated probation by going and smoking some weed. Probably ate some Taco Bell too. But guess what? He'll now serve 30 days in jail. He now will miss mandatory minicamp for the Kansas City Chiefs. Rice was awarded, to get this, a deferred adjudication. So basically, all he needed to do was complete probation without any violation. Deferred adjudication means, guess what? Finish that, and the case will be dismissed. This is the perfect example of how entitled these kids are. And Andy Reid, Kansas City Chiefs, you can make a great example of someone cut his ass on his day off, fire his ass on his day off. Andy knows best and will do what's best for the Kansas City Chiefs, as he always has, because the Chiefs are known to have shit birds. But this kid basically said, fuck you, Andy, and fuck you, Kansas City. And now we shall see if anything happens to this kid, Rashee Rice, who continues to prove that wide receivers are the biggest shitbirds in professional sports. The Knicks, holy Knicks. Cleveland, what happened, homies? How do you get fired on your day off? 22 points with 7 minutes left? What? You are now on the biggest choke job list of all time in NBA history. You're on the billboard for choking off the biggest leads in the fourth quarter. What a bad choke job by this head coach, though, for not using his timeouts. But his explanation was even worse. What do I know? What I do know is a Far East Sider, 317. LeBron hairline having, Lamar Jackson 11, AR5 defending, Caitlin Clark swinging, White Castle loving, in and out hating. Our main man, Big Smitty, joins the
show. Yeah. Hey, y'all. NYC stand up, man. Where's my New York Knicks fans in the chat? If you a Knicks fan, put Knicks right now in the comments. It's Wednesday, man.
You watch it?
Hopefully Black Ice is back. Yeah, I watched it. The comeback was crazy. The Cavs choked one off. They couldn't throw a grape into the ocean, homie. Harden was back cold after playing really good the last few games in the last series. Donovan Mitchell hooped the whole game and then went silent.
Choke artist.
Quarter in overtime, didn't play aggressively, wasn't asking for the ball, barely shot in overtime, which is weird. Head coach didn't call no play for him. Donovan Mitchell, I just didn't like the way they ended the game, man. It was weird.
You said it was Kobe.
My conspiracy hat came on. Never called him Kobe at all. Stop saying that. You know what Kobe means to me as a young man. I look up to Kobe, so don't say that.
Damn, compare them to him.
None of these cats are Kobe. Be quiet. Stop saying that. You say it again, I'm gonna slap when I see you. But I'm happy to be here, man. Got JB, got Betty, got Paris, and of course we got Finnas. Who else we got? Alec Garza 25. What else we got in here? We got Fast Jake 7. We got Henny Bucket 7518. Danny Sanchez 6992. Jared M 730. And of course we got Alan J 1312. It's gonna be a loaded show. Sound like this brother didn't watch the game. DJ Pose. Who you talking about?
So you didn't watch the game. I didn't watch the game. I could care less, but I was on the yacht and great day. Boat ran beautifully, ran great.
I saw your video.
Yeah, and then the engine died. So anyway,
you lying.
Yeah, can't make it up. The engine didn't die. The brand new engine, the ignition switch went out.
You're lying this time.
On my dad.
Yeah, this is why I will never probably get back on that yacht with you. Probably ever again.
On my dad.
It's had more issues in the last,
but it's had more issues with the new shit.
Yeah, it has way more issues in the last like 3 to 6 months than it ever did when you first got it.
Yeah.
When you first got it, it was like, all right, once a week, you know, on a Saturday, you'll have your maintenance guy tweak some things, but we're good to go. Yeah. Now, every time you get on it, there's something. Every time there's something happen. One battery don't work, the other one do. One engine don't work, the other one do. There's a hole in the hull. You drop the phone and there's something negative happening. It might be a sign from God. You need to go ahead and.
Okay, Brad, you brought up a lot of shit. I always make it out because I'm a great captain, leader of men and women. But at the end of the day, like, it's crazy. Boat ran great. Boom, boom, boom. Two little honey popped on the boat. They wanted to go out from the little bar. We took them out. They want to see seals. Took them out. Boom. Came back. Boat ran great. So we got back in the harbor. So timing was immaculate. Thank you, Jesus. And it was rough as fuck out. But anyway, came back in, homie. And then I'm just cruising in. Music on. Right engine. Blue. So I tried to turn it back on. No power whatsoever.
Hold on. This happened with the two shorties on there with you?
Yeah.
Oh, it's embarrassing. Oh, God.
And so then master driver that I am, I had to back it into my slip with one motor. Got that done. And then I get in the slip. We're just chilling, Smitty. Another drink. We turn the game on. Turn the next game on. They're up 20. They're down 22. I'm like, damn. In the slip, you know. Turn the right motor over. Starts right up. I'm like, all right, somebody's fucking with me. At this point, somebody's fucking with me. Call the mechanic. Hey, man, what the fuck's going on, man? I'm tired of you fuckers. Codes, I don't know. I've never seen this many issues. Brand new boat, brand new engines, brand new everything.
Hey, you know it's crazy when the maintenance guy, he like, bro.
Yeah.
Like
the mechanic.
He fed up. Like, he like, bro, I ain't never seen this in my life. Like, keep the money at this point.
He told me to do a little test, and I did it. And the ignition, the actual key to the ignition, that engine. I replaced the other one. This one now is fried. what happens is, Smitty, a lot of people don't know. So what happens is a lot of little boys in the chat, they like lake boats. They like little gay boats. They're not man enough to be on that ocean, and that water is it's an alpha male area. A lot of beta males like going to the lake and living on the lake with their little boat, the little houseboats and little gay little like Yamahas and little like, little gay boats. So they like that. I like real ocean, real big water. It was 7-foot swells yesterday. Sharks and shit. Like, that's me.
I guess you like it, but maybe you're not prepared for it yet.
Well,
like, maybe
I'm prepared.
Maybe you need to crawl before you walk, because like your ego has you in the ocean, but your skill set maybe should be in the lake or a river. Because right now there's no way that you're having this many issues and it's not you. Like, you know what I mean? At some point, me, when I put my hat on as a guy who don't know yachts, but I have common sense, the common denominator in every scenario is you. What are you doing that's stalling the engine out? That's you're missing something.
Nah, you know what? I'm glad somebody, because I was getting to it before you cut me off like you did all day yesterday. Watch this. This guy put something in the chat. Anyway, here we go. Because I was just getting to it before you really cut me off. And I was like, you know what? People don't realize that salt water, that salt is mineral. So what happens when, this guy right here, thank you. That's what happens, Smitty. It's just out over time. Shit fails. Salt is a mineral, Smitty. You know this. Like, I don't understand why. I don't understand why you don't understand it. Like,
then why aren't the other yachts having this many issues?
They are. Trust me. Everything has
not this many issues. They're not.
They do. Listen, man. I don't know if people understand. Salt is a mineral, right? Called halite, and it naturally occurred. It's a naturally fucking occurring compound that is composed primarily of sodium and chlorine. Everybody knows this, right? NaCl, right? That's we know what that is, right? You guys know what that is. You guys went to science class. So NaCl consists of about 39.3% sodium, 60% chlorine. So you mix those together, you get like what's called a crystal lattice, right? Crystal structure. Structure.
Yeah.
It hardens, Smitty. We all know that. And it's a natural fucking mineral. What happens is a living organism, homie. It's transparent. It's white. You don't really see it. You taste it. It's all in rim when you want margaritas and shit. And everybody loves it. But when it gets on your boat and you're like trying to tell me, it fucks you over. It is what it is. It's an evaporated mineral. It's geology, homie. I don't understand what you're talking about. It's formed when bodies of salt water, such as ancient inland seas and saltwater lakes, homie, evaporate over long periods of time.
I don't know if I'm talking to Bill Nye or Neil deGrasse Tyson, whatever his name is.
I can't do it no more.
Supposed to be, homie. With all that being said, it's a waste of money. I don't care what water it is and what the science is behind. It's a waste of money.
Yeah, it's that pissed me off. But it's like little dumb shit. I mean, it just adds up. That's why I think you and Bailey and them should take a pay cut this month so I can get the yacht.
I'm gonna ask you for more. Actually, I've been spending a lot of money too in my personal life, and I was gonna see if I can get like a small bump, like a little bonus for the 100,000. Honestly, it's funny you mentioned that. I'm gonna be like, hey JB, we get the 100K, man. I know we were excited. I was gonna see if I can get extra.
Oh, let me get it straight. So 100K, like put more money into the thing right away, or
yeah. Huh. That's what they say. They told me, homie.
You know what's crazy? Ruben's been on the yacht. I can't even say it. I was going to try to make up some story, but I can't, because even when Ruben's out there, it breaks down too. So it literally breaks down with everybody. So it has no like no prejudice. No prejudice. This motherfucker breaks down. Some little happens all the time. I clean the yacht, Smitty. I cleaned it all up. Nice. Had all the new shit I put in there. And motherfucker.
Jason, be real though. Like, at some point, though, have you not questioned yourself? Like, damn, like, is it me? Like, is there something I'm doing? Like, I'm saying comments, because like, if I was in your shoes and this many things have happened, at some point I'm looking at myself in the mirror like, damn, bro, like, should I get another trainer or whatever their name is to come out here and like just educate me one more time? Because I remember you had to do your little test before you were legally able to drive, but it was pretty damn easy. You spent one day there and then you got your stuff, you moving on. Maybe you forgot something, bro, because there's no way your engine keeps stalling out. There's something going on for real. This is weird, bro. Seriously.
All right, look, first of all, if you know anything about anything, I'm doing nothing that can actually make the boat fucking break down. Number one. Number two. Shout out to all the boaters in the chat, man, that actually know a little bit about it and have intelligent questions about it, like flushing their motors. I said, we don't flush the motors because they're inboards, but basically, so they just sit in the water. The problem is they sit in salt water. And right now, outboards is the new thing, and that's what I'm gonna get. I'm gonna get a big yacht with a big outboard. Bailey and Smitty will take a cut for a while, but they'll get over it because we'll make the money back. So let's get into the show, Smitty. Quote of the day, Smitty, brought to you by Underdog. We'll do a little Underdog later on. Use our promo code, Coach JB, and get a $50 on your first deposit today. Smitty, comfort buries more dreams than failure ever will.
Oh, my God. I'm not going to rank that, but, man, that's the truth. That's the truth.
Say it again.
Comfort buries more dreams than failure ever will. A lot of you guys, man, are real comfortable at, working at Ford, working at Chrysler, working at, the bread factory, and these are good jobs. You guys have been working it long enough to where you're making, 27, 28 an hour, but then you get time and a half, and you get the shift diff for night shift. So like you're at a point in your life where you are making decent money, but you're working 12-hour shift, 5-6 days a week, barely seeing your family, barely seeing your kids. You're exhausted mentally, physically, you're quick, your eyes is bubbly. There's a lot going on, but you're comfortable because at the end of the day, you do have that house that you always wanted. You do have a family who's taking care of. And we're not saying to stop working hard. We're not saying that at all. But I want you to, to do this. When you go home tonight, I want you to look yourself in the mirror, or I want you to go home in your chair and sit down in silence and think about when you was a kid, when you were a young guy, what was that dream you had, though? Like, forget all the stuff you're doing now. What was the actual dream you had? Okay, maybe you want to go play in a league. That's not realistic. We're past that. What was that next thing? Are you living in that? If you are, great. Keep doing your thing. If you are not, ask yourself why. And at what point in your life did you cut that dream off and say that it was unrealistic? That's what I want to know. You challenge yourself tonight. You do that, and then you come back and talk to us tomorrow because I want to know the real. Thank you, JB.
Great soliloquy. You talked a lot of shit. You were actually addressing Ruben specifically. I took it as because that's literally Ruben. So I don't know if you were specifically going at Ruben like that, because that's like right where he made like 27, 28, but he can't get it. But it's crazy. It sounded like you were addressing Ruben right away.
Ruben was like a doctor or something. No, I didn't know he was.
Nah, he just puts like cords in people's fucked up blood systems. So anyway, man, let's dive into
that's it. That's it.
Diabetic. He does die. He served diabetics. Contrary to belief, Smitty, powered by Underdog. Smitty, a man with excuses will always be at war with a man with results.
Come back. Contrary to belief, homie. A man with excuses will always be at war with a man with results. Stop making excuses, because don't nobody care. My coach said it best. Don't nobody give a F. At the end of the day, homie, we all got an excuse, technically speaking. I got an excuse to not be here right now. I'm tired right now. Yeah. JB tired right now. But we here.
All day, yeah.
Bailey got 4 jobs. He 21. He here, though. Parents got two kids. They crying right now, hungry. They want some new news. They hungry, but she got to do her job. She got to work. Like, everybody got stuff going on, homie. Is what it is.
How they hungry? She ain't feeding them?
You ain't paying her no. Bills increase.
Motherfucker ain't feeding them?
Now she feeding them, but they had some corn dogs and Lays last night, but like they didn't do it.
Oh shit! Well, guess what? It should be all right. I ended up being all right.
Tell me a corn dog don't sound kind of fire.
Right now, I'll fuck one up. Yeah, I can't eat a lot of that shit no more because I've trained my body to eat just straight raw, healthy stuff like that. That's why I'm so chiseled and fucking in shape. But at the same time, it's like it sounds amazing right now. Like Wiener Schnitzel one, no.
I had a corn dog, bro. Some mustard in a minute, bro. Like a corn dog on me.
Yeah.
When else I had a corn dog, chat? Right, I'd tear 2 corn dogs up right now, home with a bag of chips. Say I wouldn't.
Why you gotta add chips to everything?
I'm a chip guy. I'm a chip
BPS, man. BPS.
That's not a BPS. I'm just a chip guy. Some people are like a candy person, a sugar person. Some people are this. I am a chip guy through and through. And I told you, I always need a side. Like I'm a burger with fries. I'm a turkey sandwich with a bag of chips. I'm a damn smoothie with an avocado toast, even if it's healthy. Like I need that thing with it, homie.
BPS, I noticed that. A lot of BPS, a lot of folks, you know.
Thought I got that fixed.
Huh?
Nothing.
It's going on, Smitty. There's a lot going on. But let's dive into the poll question. Smitty. Would you cut Rashee Rice go?
No.
I knew it.
He's the best. He's the best receiver I got, homie. At the end of the day,
that don't matter.
Best receiver I got, homie. This is the NFL.
Macro enough, man.
Yeah, but I'm
the best receiver in the NFL.
No, best receiver I got if I'm the Chiefs. Like when he's on the field, I mean, say what you want. The guy's productive, makes plays. He's a good receiver. He's a knucklehead. He's immature. He hasn't learned his lesson. Hopefully, these 30 days in jail will make him learn his lesson. I don't know. At some point, he's gonna have to mature up and he's gonna have to learn because he's getting to the point where it will be his last chance moment. But right now, it ain't there yet. So hey, hell no, they don't keep on. Until he gets somebody else better, he gonna keep him.
So how many issues does he get?
I mean, think about the players you had, homie. Not to bring it up.
I'm all for helping.
You had players who had a ton of issues. Great.
Remember, I'm the rehab center. I'm the rehab guy, though.
Right.
Kansas City Chiefs aren't the rehab place no more. That means that's where you go to in your shit. That's where you get paid. That's where you do your thing. That's professional now. This ain't last chance you no more, homie.
Well, there's levels though. The Chiefs give you second chances and third chances. It is what it is.
Hey, I'm all for what Andy Reid does, and I get it. Sometimes, like we all know, shit birds are your best players. Here's the issue: a certain amount of time, sometime at some point, now it's a direct slap in my face. You're pissing on me, telling me it's rain. I've told you over and over and over not to do X, Y, Z. You continue to say fuck you, and I go do X, Y, Z. So let me break this down macro. What happens is, because anyone knows, I'm all for helping these kids after they fuck up. But there's no more fucking up when you put my profession and my paycheck at risk. You're now putting Patrick Mahomes after an injury and Kelsey returning and Andy Reid, who wants to get back to a playoffs. Remember, we just missed playoffs. And this whole organization in limbo because now you're doing shit to say, well, fuck you. I know what I was supposed to do. 30 fucking, I just had to beat the probation. I had to stay clean for one fucking thing. Case was dismissed. No, I had to go smoke some weed.
You need that blunt.
Is the weed the issue? No, the weed's not the issue. Yeah, to me, it's an issue. You know, I hate weed, but I'm saying just because he smoked the weed, 30 days.
Yeah, a lot of people, everybody in the league smoke weed. I'm real with you. They all smoke weed.
All of them. So it wasn't that, right? If he was just smoking weed, not on probation, he wouldn't have been no problem, right? Nobody give a fuck. But they said, no, you can't do X, Y, Z. He said, I want to go do X, Y, Z. Here's why it's a macro discussion to have. And listen, I'm torn on cutting them, but I'm there right now because of this macro take I'm about to give you.
I hope it's macro for real.
Last week, Smitty. So give me a chronological order. He got arrested yesterday, 1:00 in the afternoon, Central in Dallas.
Damn, Central?
Right, 11 a.m. here, right? 2 hours after this show ended yesterday, he was cuffed. Bam. He pissed dirty on his routine check-in. Boom. Gets pissed dirty, goes in. Arrest, automatic 30 days, right? Last week, rewind, a week, 7 days prior, he finished up his last scope cleanup and starting his rehab on his knee. Yeah. That he injured. Okay, underwent a cleanup surgery on his right knee to remove loose debris. Now, primary focus is whatever the doctor said, my trainer said, the Kansas City Chiefs have said to do what? Be available to play for us. Correct?
Mm-hmm.
You got to do X, Y, Z to fix this knee to get back on our good graces on the field, right?
Mm-hmm.
You just said, fuck you, homie. Now, what are you going to do? Are you going to rehab in jail, homie? Are you rehabbing your knee in 30 days in jail, Smitty? Keep it funky.
I mean, he going to rest.
Rest his rehab? You know what his knee's going to do in jail? Fucking boom. He's going to be a fucking absolute mockery. It's a mockery if you're going to think he's going to get treatment and a doctor from the NFL in jail.
He going to sit in jail and do these.
He going to go to Kansas City Chiefs to jail? What are you doing, homie?
He gonna sit in jail. This is his leg.
That's the workout.
He gonna be sitting on the cot. He gonna do 5 sets of 10 of these every day. Get that blood flow going. Make sure it's not, like you said, swelling up, getting that pitting edema. You don't want that. I've been there. I've had the
chat said he'll be out in 15 days. I don't think you understand how this one works. This isn't a fucking, I got arrested, I'm pleading down to get out. This is not a fucking brand new arrest, you fucking
this
moron.
Is 30 guaranteed,
it's
homie.
Automatic 30 days.
15 on good behavior. That's actually pretty funny. He gonna be out in 7 days, man. He's a good kid. He'll
served. He'll be out in fucking 16. He'll be out. Fucking idiot. A lot of retards out there, man. But listen, he'll be doing 30 days. His knee's gonna come out like a balloon. So now
he need that blunt though, homie. That's why he smoked, because he had that surgery and he was in pain. So he need that THC, homie.
Make excuses for him. I'm gonna do whatever you want to do. It is up to. I mean, I know you're gonna defend him. All I'm saying is,
pack for the pain.
It's not the arrest and the violation that fucked me. It's the fact that you got a motherfucking rehab going on and you just shitted on me as an organization who pays you after you hit and ran a bitch, after you run across the media, and after you was running on camera, after you got out the car and just left and ran the motherfucker. Like all the other shit you've done too. Like, homie, hit a bitch, all the shit, homie, and I give you over and over. How many chances can I motherfucker have? Smoke the weed, hit the vape, whatever, shroomed up. Sure. All that shit, homie, but you're defending it still. Like, he just keep going and going.
His mama still in packages.
Mama at the front fucking door just grabbing the Amazons and shit, homie. My Amazon missing, homie. Like, fuck. Real shit, homie. And like, how many chances can you get this motherfucker? You know what you're doing right now? Seriously, the Chiefs already set the precedent as being shitbird you. So we know the Chiefs are that, right? Boom, whatever. That's cool.
I love it, actually.
I'm cool with that. Here's the issue, though. The newer cats that are coming in, now you're setting a snowball effect precedent that you're going to get these new guys that do whatever they want and say, well, shit, you let Rashee fucking do this. You let Whoop-de-Whoop do this. You let Whoop-Bam do this. You let Buddy do this. You let old boy do this. You let little boy do that. You let little girl do that. That's what you're doing now, homie. So now everybody coming down the pike in that Chiefs organization is going to fucking do some shit thinking they get grace. Nah, you better have results. If you want grace from me, you better earn me results. I can't have a shit bird be shitty. Can't have a shit bird be shitty.
It can't be true in that situation.
If you're a shitbird, you better be fucking different. I'll tell you right now. But if you're a shitbird and shitty, you're out. But here's the thing: if you're also a shitbird and hurt, and you can't rehab and come back, Smitty, he's about to miss mandatory minicamp. He's going to miss it. He's going to miss mandatory minicamp. Now he's got a knee issue that I got to reevaluate when he gets out of his 30 days, and now I got to look at that, saying, "Hold on." You do know you just had a scope. You do know you fucking slapped me in the face. You fucked over Mahomes too, by the way, because he's going to come back. He don't have no fucking number one. Your dumbass is in jail with a swollen knee. You got Osgood Sliders. You got Smitty's Osgood Sliders with fluid built up. You got to drain the fluid. You got to get the thing. You're doing this in jail. That's all you're doing. And you're going to win? Come on, homie. Sometimes you got to make a decision, a hard decision. Addition by subtraction is a real thing. Chiefs will be fine without him. I agree that he's needed. But at the time, how much headache can you take? Smitty?
He'll be ready for July though, like when it's really camp and it's really time to go, he's gonna be ready by mid-July. That's all that really matters.
No, now he's missing the camp. He's missing camp. Mandatory camp starting in June.
No. I'm talking about camp. I'm not talking about
that's fall. That's way later. That's August.
No, it's July. That's mid. That's like mid-July. I just talked to Sheldon yesterday. It's like mid to.
Said June right here. Mandatory minicamp's June.
I'm talking about camp. You're talking about fucking mandatory. Like right now they're involuntary. Was it? They're involuntary, whatever. You're talking about mandatory OTA.
OTA. They're OTA. You're talking about OTA.
Yeah. I'm talking about camp. Like it's like there ain't no going back. We're here for the rest of the season. Camp. He'll be there. He'll be there. Good to go, homie. So listen, he got figured out. But you just hit the nail on the head. If you are productive, then they put up with you. If you are the same rules ain't for everybody, homie. If you're a star player, they will put up with you. Same thing in college, same thing in the NFL. But if you're not a good player, then they won't. He is a good player, and he is their wideout number one as of right now. That's not making an excuse. He got to get better. I'm just saying, if I'm in the NFL, we got people who didn't beat women. We got people that done all type of use drugs, all type of rob, all type of people then got second and third chances. So I'm not gonna just stop. Don't stop now, NFL. This ain't nothing really in comparison to your history as a league. So that's all I'm saying. Hopefully he matures.
Oh, yeah, I'm with you. But at some point, if it's the same person, continuing to do it, Smitty.
What about the Cowboys in the 90s? All their issues. What about? I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, but if you winning and you productive, it's all that matters, homie. What are you doing right now? You pissing me off again. All right, so moving on to the next topic here on the rundown before I get pissed. Jason Kidd is out as coach of the Dallas Mavericks, JB, man. New Mavericks president, Masai Ujiri, is making a coaching change. I'm not going to lie. I didn't see this coming, actually. I mean, Jay Kidd is a hell of a coach, bro. I mean, I'm not worried about him getting another job. He's going to get one like this. Players love him. I mean, God has shown that he's a proven, winner. Obviously, he got a ring with the Lakers as an assistant. Led this Mavericks team just like 2 years ago to an NBA final. A team that I would say overall was damn near average outside of Luka. So this guy will get another job, but I did not see this coming. But like, hey, Masai, whatever he coming in, say, I'm making changes. Like this is my team now. I don't want the way things have been moving the last couple years. So like, let's make some changes, And I got a feeling too that Jay Kidd, after how they handled the Luka situation, things like that, he probably fed up too and won't out. He probably don't like what's going on himself. You lost Luka for AD, but then you lost AD. You bring in the rookie, Cooper Flag, good rookie year, probably going to be a star. I don't know if he's going to be as good as Luka yet. I mean, time will tell. Kyrie's been hurt all year. I know he's back to kind of getting healthy-ish, but is he going to be there next year? Like, there's so much disorganization from the front office where Jason Kidd, I feel like, is not privy to some of these decisions, to where he's probably like, man, I need a fresh start with another organization. You know what I'm saying? Since Mark Cuban left, it's been all type of chaos going on with the Dallas Mavericks. So, shocker, but when I break it down, think about it, it might end up being a win for Jay Kidd.
Well, what jobs are open?
We'll see.
What jobs are open for him? I'm saying, like, I don't know if there's a lot of jobs out there. Is there?
Orlando Magic.
Where's Gundy?
Orlando Magic will be a hell of a job, actually. Young, hungry, kind of feel short this year. They're kind of expected to elevate. They got a good young roster over there. I can see Jay Kidd going to Orlando and really elevating them. But I feel like there's some other jobs too, though. The Portland Trailblazers, technically speaking, I don't think they put, because when Chauncey went through all that stuff, they brought who was Tiago Splitter, who was their assistant coach. He kind of became like the interim head coach, but I don't think they put him on like an actual deal. The Trailblazers, though, another young team, up and coming team. You're gonna get Dame Lillard back. So I mean, those are two teams that comes off the top of the head, but I'm pretty sure there's some other jobs available as well.
Yeah, I don't believe he's a great coach. I think I think people love him, like former players and shit like playing for him because he was who he is. I think he actually talks the talk. I don't know if he walks the walk, though. And there's a very fine line. You can fake the funk and still be successful. There's a lot of guys that can do it because of who they are, who their name is, their resume on the court or on the field. You can fake it. Eventually, though, you get figured out, and it starts to show you. I like the guy, no doubt about it. But at the end of the day, he hasn't really done a lot of things with teams to get them better. He's been really average with pretty decent teams, and I'm not going to knock him. I think the Kyrie injury obviously fucking hurt him. He didn't even have an opportunity to coach those guys together. Not like he didn't get the rug pulled out from under him when you got rid of Luka. So we're going to call it a spade as well. But let's be honest. If you look at his resume as a coach, he's kind of like hasn't got over that hump. So I don't know how good of a coach he really is. Because I don't think if you're that good, Smitty, you get fired right away like this after the season's been done a month. Something's going on there, to your point, maybe, that we don't know. I love the dude personally. I just don't think he's a great like X's and O's guy. Maybe he's something else. Maybe he's a motivational guy. I don't know what he would be, But he's been a great assistant because you don't ever know, Smitty, what's going on. But everyone says he's a great assistant. Really? What does he do? I don't know. I see him on the bench. See, people always talk about that. He's a great assistant. You don't know what the fuck he is until he becomes a head coach, because that's all the people care about. All eyes are on you is when it all matters, homie. A great assistant. How do you fucking know? I hate when I hear it. A great assistant. You don't even know what the fuck he does. Shut up. You have no clue what he's doing as an assistant. He won a championship, coach. No, he didn't. He was an assistant. Now that he got the job, though, what has he done? See, that's what you got to look at as assistant coaches when they get those jobs and how successful they are in the helm in this seat. I like the guy. Like I said, I'm not going to knock him, but I don't know if he's gotten over the hump as a head guy.
I don't know what over the hump really means.
Over the hump means like, getting it all. And
he led him to a championship like 2 years ago when he had all his pieces, when Kyrie was healthy and Luka was healthy and they were together, and then they traded Luka away. And then, this year, there was no expectation this year. You centered your team around a rookie. You traded for AD. AD played 7 to 13 games, somewhere in that range. You guys can look it up. It wasn't a lot of games. Him and Kyrie might have played 2 of those games together, if that. So what coach was going to come in with this particular team this past season with a rookie that trying to learn basketball in the NBA and go out here and do something? Again, literally right before that, he was in the NBA Finals. I don't know, with a very average team. He had some decent role players in Luka.
I don't know, they're average, bro. They were long.
Decent role. That's why he got to the finals and they got fucking blown out basically because the Celtics was a legit, well balanced, well-oiled machine with a ton of talent, super deep in every position. Dallas, they were cool, but we didn't look at that team as it's a super team. They're a good team. They're a good team. But I'm saying he has to get credit for that. There's no way he don't get credit for taking that team to NBA Finals. That wasn't no team that he just LeBron, D Wade. That was a good team, and he got him to the finals, bro. So I don't know. If I use the word great, let me slow down a little bit. You are right about maybe the word great is too strong. I don't know if I use it or not. If I did, I apologize. But he's a good coach in this league. He's a good coach.
So what? Basically, you said what I said, but just in a nice way. Got it.
No, I didn't. I'm saying you can say.
You literally said the same thing. I said I'm not mad at the guy. He's a good coach. I said he just hasn't got over the hump. I don't understand. So that's hating though.
Well, yeah, that's not
Go back, Freddie Mac. You don't know basketball, but won't say anything. Won't give any other fucking fact. You don't know basketball. Shut the fuck up. You don't know coaching. Fat fuck. Go golf. All you fucking people just want to talk about coaching. I have no fucking idea, but y'all know more than me. Got it. Shut the fuck up, rundowns. Fucking nobody. Get a fucking picture first, bitch. Let's keep moving on, Smitty.
Righty. JB's good for at least 2 of those each show. Keon Coleman on hearing the criticism.
Who's that?
Keon Coleman wide out for the Bills. Buffalo Bills.
I know.
Yeah, Keon Coleman, man, was hearing some criticism, and I guess he got asked about it, about how he feels. This is my first time seeing this video and hearing it, but let's check it out right now. React to it in real time.
So I ain't scared of shit. I know what they saying. I hear it. Okay. I just don't care. You know what I'm saying? None of them gonna come lace them up and try to stand from me. None of those things. So it's just people say they're gonna say what they want to say at the end of the day. My job is to come out here, put my cleats on, strap them up, and prove my worth here.
How then do you assess and self-motivate? How do you assess last season and how things went last season for you?
Getting benched 4 games, some shit like that, unacceptable. Ended off on a decent note, got a touchdown, so that was, I wouldn't even call that conference boost. It was just a positive to end the season on, but we lost. So that was another negative to erase that. But I don't need self-motivation. I know what I'm here to do and I know what I'm capable of doing.
You're rubbing your face. You look stressed out. So I guess break down what you're feeling right now. Describe the feeling that you have after watching this.
Fuck up, you dumb fucking bitch. Go fucking make me a sandwich. If anybody could see that, I don't know if you did or not. I was thinking through myself, what I wanted to do to him. There's an issue, man. Just shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Number 1, you sound fucking retarded. Number 2, all you do is yap, 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 yap. Guess what? This results-oriented business, homie. You're in a results-oriented profession. Stop fucking talking about dumbass shit like as if someone else suspended you for 4 games, motherfucker. You were the reason you got suspended for 4 fucking games. Now you're acting as if I lost 4 games. Like it wasn't your fault, you dumb fuck. How about you show up and shut the fuck up and do your fucking job? How about that shit, homie? I'm tired of this motherfucker talking all the day. Then the motherfucker had to be checked by Dawkins. Smitty can name me all the names. Who are the fucking teammates that came out and said, shut the fuck up? Is it just JB talking this shit, or was his former or his current players, teammates saying the same thing I'm saying in a different manner? That's exactly what the fuck they said, homie. So stop defending this dumb motherfucker and shut the fuck up. Not that Smitty's defending him. I'm just telling you all this motherfucker has the same story over and over and over. I got suspended for a game. And then he talked about I got a touchdown. And then he said that's positive. Not a great thing, but then we lost. Negative. Shut the fuck up. Just shut the fuck up, homie. Shut up. Go do your shit. And everybody will forget about the 4 games you lost last year. And you didn't play. And everyone will say, you know what? The kid's matured. Grown up. He's gotten better. But nah, when you keep talking about what you did and didn't do, you're still that fucking immature kid. Get the fuck off the stop. Get off the pot or shit. It's real simple. Coach it or allow it. We'll see what Joe Brady does with this motherfucker as a new head coach, as an offensive play caller. Go Darnell.
Yeah, I mean, you said a lot there.
Unpack it. What do you say? Unpack it? Go ahead.
This wasn't like the PC answer, right? Like, sure. So, like, the quarterback your answer, you would have kept it short and sweet,
No quarterback you again? I think you made that word up. You made that word up on the show. Go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't like the quarterback your answer, meaning that, like, he didn't give the PC, last year is last year. I'm not really focused on that. I'm focused on getting better today and what I can be for my team, trying to become a better leader and having an impactful year this season. That's like the answer that you want to hear. He just kind of kept it real and told you, hey, last year I was ass. Literally what he said. It was shitty. He said, I got benched for 4 games. He said, he ended the year with a touchdown. He said, I wouldn't even say that's good, but it's something positive. I guess you can lean on. But he said, nah, like I'm more about my work. Like the overall answer he gave, I'm not really pissed off about it. I'm really not. I get what you're saying from a coaching standpoint. You're already kind of at that point of like fed up. Like, you're like, bro, you done already missed meetings last year. Teammates that came out. You kind of embarrassed yourself last year. I don't really want you talking, period. Just come out here and just show me. But again, that's not really fully realistic. These players, they get interviewed. This is a part of their contractual agreements, if I'm not mistaken. So if the media asks you a question, I mean, I think from a media standpoint, they appreciate the realness in you answering the question. So that's just where I get, a little stuck between like a rock and a hard place. Everybody's not gonna give you the Bill Belichick answer. You know what I'm saying? Like, I tried to so like, nah. Sometimes God will give you their honest answer, and then that's what it is. So I feel like this is just who this kid is. He's giving you how he felt, and I thought he actually did take accountability. I mean, he said last year was ass. Like, he didn't say, well, shoot, if coach would have played, we would have. Nah, he said what he said. So I don't know.
Yeah, you hear a lot different than me, I guess.
I did.
Or you just don't comprehend what he said.
So I'm
basically,
stupid. So I'm dumb.
I don't know. Here's what I heard.
GPA way higher than yours. Go ahead.
Hear him say anything about he was the reason why he was suspended 4 games. I didn't hear him say anything about being held accountable. But you said you listened and heard that from his mouth. Go ahead. Let me hear what you had to say, because I already listened to the guy. I don't need to hear him 20 times, but we can replay it. Show me where he said it was his fault. He missed 4 games and he's held accountable and he holds himself accountable. Go show me that again. Oh, it doesn't. He don't say that.
I mean, you can play if you want to, but we heard the same video.
Shit.
That stuff out of
I know what they're saying. I hear it.
Okay.
I just don't care. You know what I'm saying? None of them gonna come lace them up and try to stand from me. None of those things. So it's just people say they're gonna say what they want to say at the end of the day. My job is to come out here, put my cleats on, strap them up, and prove my worth here.
How then do you assess and self-motivate? How do you assess last season and how things went last season for you?
Getting
Right there.
benched.
How do you assess last season for you? Ass. That's taking accountability, bro. How do you assess last season for you? Ass. I was ass.
Ass.
Right.
I mean, getting benched.
Season for you.
Ass.
Things went last season for you.
Ass.
I don't believe he's even asking that question. I believe he's asking them that question about the whole overall team and everything else. I don't think it's about him at all. And saying ass is taking accountability. But let's keep hearing about the 4 games, though.
I mean, getting benched, 4 games, some shit like that. Unacceptable.
Getting benched 4 games, shit like that. So
Unacceptable. 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 No, stop. No, stop. Unacceptable.
Okay, let's listen.
Damn.
Ended off on a decent note. Got a touchdown, so that was, I wouldn't even call that conference boost. It was just a positive to end the season on, but we lost. So it was another negative to erase that. But, I mean, I don't need self-motivation. I know what I'm here to do, and I know what I'm capable of doing.
That's what you heard, still? You still heard that?
No, he said this for 4 games unacceptable. That's him saying that's on my part. It's unacceptable.
Did he say it was his fault?
He says unacceptable. Are you slow or dumb or stupid or the R word? Which one are you? Pick one. Multiple choice: A, B, C, or D for dumb.
Wow.
He said unacceptable.
Oh shit.
These kids are from the hood, homies. Stop acting like
I didn't know.
What was they gonna be all buttoned up?
I did
last year was completely my fault, and I had a bad season. I should not.
Are you a dummy?
They're talking like that, homie. This ain't Dr. Phil.
Are you a dummy?
I just asked you that, homie. You something different.
No, you said the R word, which is gay. Just say retarded.
I said
retarded. Drop your big boy pants. Say retarded, homie. Yeah, it's fucking unbelievable.
I want money. I'm not getting age restricted, so that's why I don't say certain stuff.
I already got it. So
you don't got the money. Betty said,
I got age restricted.
Betty said all last week we was age restricted. We lost all our money.
No, I didn't say I got money. I said I got age restricted.
And you're cool with that?
I already got it. No, I'm saying I already got it. You could say it now.
None of the money. We ain't no money last week.
Fucking dummy. Let's keep moving on, man. No, you are.
It's coming out your pocket then, homie. Your savings account, your 401k, your IRA. It's coming from somewhere. My money's not changing, so I don't care what you two do.
Anyway, what's next?
Flag football received a formal recommendation to become an NCAA sport. Legislation is approved by 3 divisions in January, my birthday month. Its first championship projected to be held in spring of 2028.
Shittiest month.
Great month, homie. It's a few weeks before your shitty birthday when you turn 50 this year, old as hell.
My daughter's birthday's in January.
She a Capricorn. I rock with her. I'm gonna meet her. I'm gonna meet her in like show her respect and
no wonder.
I'm gonna bring y'all together, huh?
No wonder she's fucking far left.
Bring y'all together.
Let's dive in. Flag football received what?
Y'all look just alike. We received a formal recommendation to become an NCAA sport. If legislation is approved by 3 divisions, 1, 2, 3 in January, its first championship will be projected to be held in spring of 2028, homie.
I don't get it.
Basically, so flag football is trying to become a sport, a legit sport in the NCAA, homie. So it'd be something where kids will probably get some form of a scholarship or whatever. It become like one of those actual sports, bro. It's not the big deal.
Can I interject?
Sure. I'm sure it's gonna be something negative. I'm sure. Go ahead.
I didn't say I don't get it, as in I don't get what the fuck it said. I mean I don't get it. Fucking dummy. God damn. I didn't say I don't get what the fuck's on the fucking screen. I said I don't get it. Do you get what I'm saying when I say I don't get it? Do you get it?
He used the same phrase to define like the same phrase.
Do you get it?
People do that when they don't know how to really like tell you the definition of something. They use the same word to define the same word.
I broke down salt earlier.
I didn't say I don't get it. I said I just don't get it. Oh, okay.
Yeah, exactly. Because you're not fucking bright enough to understand it, dummy.
I don't understand. I'll explain something better. We get it. You're anti-flag football. You think it's ruining football. You think it's going to change real football to make them flag football. They're going to stop hitting each other. They're going to stop tackling each other. They're going to remove the D-line and O-line from NFL in the next 10 years, and it's going to be touch football. It's 2 different sports. How many times I got to say that? This just
more. Say it again. What I said. When did I say all that?
You say it all the time, bro. You so slow. You get on my nerves, bro.
So you're mad that the Pro Bowl has turned into this? I can't wait for like 4 or 5 years when everybody comes back and is like, God damn, everything JB's ever said on the Coach JB show with Big Smitty has been 1,000% correct, and it has come to full fruition, all the way, full circle. And JB's been saying it for years and years and years and years. But Tom Brady now said it 5 years later after he kissed his son on his lips. Like, it's fucking ridiculous.
I'm guarantee you, real football is not turning to flag football. I'm telling you, I bet you any money in the world, as much money as the real football makes, you got to be slow, dumb, or stupid to think that real football is going to turn to flag football. You gotta be slow to think that. This is a separate entity. This is a separate way to bring in money.
Game is an separate entity. Pro Bowl,
yeah, real games, homie.
Stop saying Pro Bowl is separate.
The Pro Bowl. Stop saying
NFL.
Damn.
You know why this is as much as I frustrate you, this is how fucking frustrating you sound to me.
Okay.
You are so like soft and shallow and narrow-minded and narrow-sighted and short-sighted.
Thank you.
All the short and narrow things I can come up with. That's what you are, because you don't understand. You didn't grow up. You grew up in YouTube era. So you didn't get to see those other players and teams play. You didn't see Sean Taylor bang motherfuckers in the Pro Bowl.
Yes,
you didn't see the kicker get smoked out of bounds in the Pro Bowl.
Yes, I
you
did.
Didn't see when football was always football. If you put the helmet and pads on, guess what? It was always football. You didn't get to live that because you're a little boy. And at the end of the day,
I did live that.
At the end of the day, now you have completely accepted the fact that we play the Pro Bowl in flags and we walk around and do this gay-ass fucking rhetoric all day long, and you've accepted it now because basically your answer you just gave me is you're full in acceptance of it, and it's not going to change the actual game. But yet we took kickoff, put them in 2 lines, 5 yards from each other, can't leave till the ball's kicked, and yet that's not a telltale sign, is it? Nah, quarterbacks, guess what? Can't hit them. Let them slide out of bounds, but can't hit them whatsoever. That's not a telltale sign, right? Oh, wideout. Can't get hit over the middle no more. Okay, gotcha. That's not a telltale sign. Oh, shit. You got to lay them down ever so gently, and you have to rock the cradle. You can't put a 300-pound body and fall on him. And guess what? So guess what? Rock him down gently, or it's a flag. That hasn't changed nothing at all. Yeah, it's not nothing at all, Smitty. Nothing's changed at all. You're exactly right, man. You know what? You're fucking right. It hasn't changed at all. You're right, exactly right. And don't worry about it. Now we have flag football in high school, and girls are playing, and girls coaching football, and nothing's changed at all. Smitty, you're fucking 1,000% right. We got a girl crying and talking about social media in a fucking NASCAR event. Like, no, it's not changed at all. You're right, Smitty. We're not feminized at all. We're not feminine fucking bitch-made fucking gays. We're not. You're right. You're absolutely right. But anyway, take a break. Can't wait. I'll be back after this with Sean King.
Everything he said is a lie. I never said that there were no changes in football. I said flag football is a separate sport. It's another opportunity for these young cats to go out here, potentially get some scholarship money in college. So that's why I approve of it. It's also a way that the young kids they use that game before they feel like they're tackle ready. I know we have mutual friends. Marcellus Wiley, somebody who his kid I don't think has even played tackle yet. If he is, he just started. Because again, you want to wait, develop some of those natural instincts, athleticism, skill set before you get to the tackling. And JB was somebody who was all for it. Like, yeah, it makes sense. Young boys play flag football. But again, he wants to come on the show and try to get clicks and likes. So he's going to say whatever he's going to say. Basketball is its own separate sport. Deal with it. I'll be back in 5.
Hey, well, fuck it. I'll go home tonight. I'll drink my yak and smoke my stick, and I'll get it back cracking.
I'm not going to call this BPS because I haven't seen the video yet, but I see the description, and I heard you guys behind the scenes doing a production meeting.
I'm going after Warner Brothers now. I'm adding Warner Brothers to this suit.
And we're gonna show this video. I don't know what we're gonna call this, y'all. Yeah,
Can we add Warner Brothers? Can I add Warner Brothers to the suit now? Huh?
Baby, show this video. This Michigan State player, and I want to let's see what's going on.
I'm just sitting back, enjoying my night. You feel me?
Shit.
Blowing down this good gas, and I come across some bullshit on my page. Fam, what in the fuck is this? Why is this nigga hitting splits? Why is this nigga laughing and allowing this shit? Is this nigga a recruit? Who is this nigga? He went number 99, so Cuz gotta play DN. Shit, look like that what he taking. D in the end. Because look at these pictures. Look at bruh face. He's serious too, cuz. That nigga is not playing. That shit is not a joke to this nigga. That nigga got his leg all the way up on this motherfucking... Why is you this flexible? And why are they sitting here posing? And what is going on? Who is this? I am David Stone Jr. My boy. Oh, they gotta be old. David Stone Jr. played in Oklahoma or something. He fine, but my boy, I ain't gonna lie. This shit is not it, my boy. Pop standing there like this shit okay. He standing here like this shit okay, my boy. This is not okay. Stop hitting these fucking splits, weirdo. The fuck is this? Oh, I see it. I just don't get it, bro. Now he with a bunch of goofy ass linemen. He's flexible.
What's this one, homie? Hell no.
That way y'all fucking suck because of shit like this. Hey, hold on. I think they just fired their coach too. Hold on. You did just fire, buddy. About 2 days ago. I would have fired your ass too. Hell nah. Ain't no way I'm showing this shit to recruits. Fuck y'all got going on in Michigan State, bro.
Hold on. What's this one, though?
God, turn this shit off, homie. That's the pose you do that you show on your stool when you about to get your AE. You lean back and you do this exact same
homie, hold up, homie. Hold up.
Girls eat your ass all the time.
Hold on, homie. This one right here, though, might fuck with me, though.
It might?
This one fucks with me a little bit.
The whole damn slate should fuck with you, homie.
I mean, this one and then this one is just, this one's sick. Like, this.
What's worse, though?
That one is ridiculous.
But, homie, he said, why dude behind him? Shit. Why the dude behind him posing allowing this is what he said. Like, why he allowing
Why the daddy sitting there?
The daddy like this, like
smiling.
Like it's
smiling.
a horror picture or something.
Homie.
The daddy gotta be disappointed, but like he just can't say it.
Look at that.
Weird shit, homie.
Motherfucker's like literally forward leaning though.
You know what? I'm thinking about this. This has to be AI. Or like Photoshop. There's no, I'm telling you, no, there's no way in hell. There's no way in hell that a real football player on the team is doing this. There's no way. Go ahead, Jason.
First of all, ESPN's crew, if you haven't watched them lately, they do this now.
No, they don't. They raise their hands?
On my mama. On my mama, homie. Stephen A. Smith did it the other day. Fucking Swagoo did it the other day.
Stephen A. I had to interview Stephen A. off camera yesterday fucking day.
Huh?
I was with Stephen A. fucking yesterday or 2 days ago in Atlanta.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Did you ask him?
Not about this. I was working for some other shit. It was money.
Did you ask them if they still are shit?
I didn't get a chance to.
But anyway,
this is fucked, bro. Listen, I'm saying this. Nah, this is inappropriate. That's the word I'm using right now. I know the angle you're gonna take. This is extremely inappropriate for a football player to be posting like this. Michigan State should be ashamed for allowing it. The family should be ashamed. The teammates around him should feel almost more ashamed for posing with him. That's to me, that's almost worse than the pose. Because maybe this is who he is. He's a weird motherfucker.
But hold on, though.
Teammates with him, who's laughing and joking and shit, that makes it even way worse. Go ahead, Jason. This is pissing me off.
To the chat's point, if ESPN is mocking us by doing our thing,
yeah,
that's still doing our thing. We live rent free in their head. That's what the point is, dumb fucks. Smitty, I gotta ask you though.
I gotta Google this player.
I gotta ask you though, real shit though, real talk though.
Yeah,
I'm still recruiting them.
Hell no, homie. I ain't never coached.
Can you imagine this motherfucker get off, homie?
What? Hey, homie, that being though, hey, the being at the point of attack.
Homie, you mad if I get up, homie?
God, show the dip in the rip, homie. Show the dip in the rip.
Homie,
that homie got Von Miller dip and rip ability.
Homie, hold on, homie.
He got Von Miller dip and rip ability, homie.
Hold up, homie.
Paris, cut it from the point of when JB said, I'm still recruiting this motherfucker. Like, start out at the beginning, cut to that point, and then go. Homie, he probably got Von Miller, because Von Miller knee touched the ground when he dip and rip. How you do it, homie? Blue 42. Blue 42.
That motherfucker, if I get up right if I get up, I'll rip my shit on everything. I can't get up, homie. If I get up, I'll rip my shit, homie. But this motherfucker's get off. So the tackle's got to be in a deep ass set. Like, he got to
you got to retreat, homie.
But then when the motherfucker's facing you head up, homie.
Yeah.
And he take on so you're trying to read him?
Yeah. 3-4.
So you're trying to read me in the mesh. The quarterback's over there.
Yeah.
I take the back.
Yeah.
Quarterback, pull it.
Redirect like a motherfucker, homie.
You can't read the motherfucker, homie. The motherfucker. He gay ass so long and flexible. Show that flexible motherfucker, homie, with his leg up on the wall like this. Like, yeah, homie. Look at that motherfucker right there, homie. That motherfucker's 6'7", homie.
Word on the street, man. They said Anthony Edwards behind the scenes is advocating to get Kyrie Irving over to Minnesota. I mean, that's word on the street. It's a rumor right now. We'll see. If that'll happen. I just want to throw that out there. But want to set the chat, y'all. It's hour number 2, man. Hit that like button, subscribe, become a member today. Bailey, how many members we got? I mean, I feel like we need about, I think, 9,500 members to get to our goal. I think we're around 500 members total, so we're almost there. Just need about 9,500 more to get there. So let's keep membering up, man. If you're not green, you're not seen. We appreciate all the love and the support. And but yeah, JB, we here, man. How you feeling? Did you eat?
Yeah.
How your stomach been? Your stomach been cool?
Nah, been all right.
Back and forth a little bit.
Yeah.
Take care of yourself, man.
Shit on the boat yesterday.
For real?
Nah.
You can't even fit down there. You too tall and fat.
I know shit.
Huh? No, say what you just said.
I know shit. I'm like a girl.
On the boat or ever?
Like ever. Like I'm not a boy, Kim Jong-un or whatever his name is. The president, what's his name, say you don't shit, remember?
Korea. That's why your stomach hurt then. That's what it is.
So
you gotta deal it up.
So if you don't ever shit, you just die.
You need to get that. That's like suction cooked out you, homie. Like you gotta get that just out of you. I don't know how Smitty deals with this depressed bipolar ex-coach. It's tough, Kyle Steve. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. It's just a lot of negative energy to start my day. It's like I just woke up, hour and a half ago, 2 hours ago, whatever. And then as soon as I get on here, I'm arguing. He's mad. He's angry. He wants to fire everybody. Everybody's soft. Everybody's pussy. Everybody this. Like to start my day. So it's tough, but hey, man, I persevere.
Yeah, I love that guy. Ricky Schroeder looking ass. Oh, Zach, Saved by the Bell looking ass. It's funny. It's always like gay blondes that come at me. I don't understand that part. A grown man will come over. We're moving on amicably, man. Ricky Schroeder is actually my new. He's worse than Proback Freddie Mac, Keith Smith, D. Jones. He worse than all them motherfuckers. And it'd be your own folks, as I told y'all. Like Smitty said, it'd be his own folks. Smitty got to watch out for him. He got to watch out for Proback Freddie Mac out in the hood. I got to watch out for Ricky Schroeder. It'd be your own people, man. Fuck. Fucking Karen, the white Karen, man, the white mom. Did you see Wimby's mom? Oh,
I'm not, I ain't doing that. I'm not doing that. That's where I'll draw the line.
At Wimby's mom, you draw the line.
Yeah, I'm not about to talk about no. Come on, bro.
You draw the line with Wimby's mom.
Shout out to the Knicks, though, man. Like, are you gonna get
Wimby mom?
Are you gonna get Jalen Brunson on this show?
Yeah, I'll do it. But can you answer the question first? Have you seen Wemby's mom?
This dude had a game of his life in the playoffs, man. Last year,
Have you seen Wemby's mom?
Last year they played against my Pacers and they gave.
What is Wemby's mom? Can you tell me what Wemby's mom is?
To lose the game. This year they came back down 22, their biggest, I think, comeback in playoff, at least Knicks playoff history, to win the way they did. And for Jeff Bress to go out there and drop down there 40 points, man. In New York, the Garden was rocking. The stars were going crazy, homie.
You there?
And for you to not give them on this show, it's just insane, homie.
How you know it's rocking? Were you there?
I had the TV on full. I have surround sound in my living room. I feel like I was there. So
I have surround sound in a 200 square foot apartment, but I get what you're saying.
Surround sound even better in that apartment, contrary to belief.
I mean, you have a sound bar.
It's like a studio. It's like a studio, homie.
Yeah. You have a sound bar on your TV, which is cool for apartment as your first startup apartment. You and your wife. Shout out to you guys. It's a sound bar.
I got the speakers behind like my sectional couch too.
Yeah, I get it. I get how it works in apartments. Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, you keep saying apartments, but you don't live in LA because you can't afford it. So you live like across the country somewhere. So
yeah,
you can't afford LA. I got to drive 3 hours to come see your ass. Anybody can do that.
Hell yeah.
I want to face the challenge of getting a house in LA because I'm him. You too pussy and you left the city. The city that raised you, homie.
I did.
And move somewhere else.
Yeah, I never lived in LA, by the way. Not where you are. That's a shithole. Who's this?
I don't know. I don't know why this is on my screen. So go ahead and say what you're gonna say, and then I'm gonna move on.
I've been asking, did you know Wemby has white mom? That's all. You can actually counter me on the white mom situation. You might have your first winner white chicken dinner. This might be your first one. So far, the kid's been kind of spot on everything. See, white mom, homie. Shout out to the white mom. A lot of white moms floating around this motherfucker, but damn, she shot out a big, tall alien motherfucker, didn't she? That's a hell of a fucking family, by the way. The dad's 6'6", I believe, and the mom, her right there, the white mom, she's 6'3". And that's crazy how that put out 7'9" or whatever. How tall is the motherfucker?
He keeps getting taller the more shows we do.
Well, hold on. Contrary to belief, the motherfucker's growing.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he had a growth spurt.
He just grew another whole inch, and during the game, they said he grew an inch over over
what's
Chet.
his name? Over Chet.
Chet Holmgren, homie, he grew an inch in the game over
during the game.
That's what they said. So
yeah,
I'm just saying, motherfucker's an anomaly because it's a white mom. Maybe he's an anomaly because of the white mom. You could break down the white mom, break it down in a whole other way, and combat my argument.
They say every time Wemby has a 30-point double-double, he grows an inch.
Well, that's fallacy. You're making up shit. I'm talking about real shit. They said he actually grew an inch over Chet Holmgren during the live game. So
shout out to Wemby then, homie. Shout out to Wemby. So
speaking
of basketball, man, move on to another basketball topic. Former St. John star RJ Lewis Jr. has committed to LSU after spending last season with the Celtics G League affiliate. After going undrafted in 2025, Lewis is currently ineligible to play and will likely have to file a lawsuit to restart his college career after signing a two-way contract with the G League and the NBA. He never technically stepped foot on the NBA court, only played in the G League, but because he did sign that two-way deal, that's the issue right now that he has to face and kind of get past. So we shall see, but it sounds like we're going to have another pro player go back to the college level and play again. Thoughts?
Here we go again. The DM.
Yeah, the DMX.
Smitty, is this Ubri? Here's the thing I got a problem with, man. Number one, you talk a lot about me bringing you down, exhausting you, negativity, but all you do is give me this shit. And you want me to what?
I give you this?
It's like you took a dump, like a huge, horrible shit in the outhouse. And then we're on a golf course for some reason having an event. And then I walk in and take a piss and it says, oh, fuck. Am I supposed to it's just flowers and rainbows? I'm supposed to just be cool with it? Like I'm supposed to, nice. Like everything you talk bad about saying I exhaust you, but yet you throw me this shit. And I'm supposed to react to what? I'm supposed to just be, all right, fuck, yeah, another guy, hey, man, let him come back. Let him play 2 years in the fucking NBA and come back to college. Yeah, let's do it. Yay! And then let's pay him again. Fuck amateurism laws that we all grew up on. Let's just keep paying. Let's let them go play pro, come back to college. That would actually be called semi-pro. All right? I'm tripping. I don't know.
I don't make the rundowns, as you know. So
yeah. No, it doesn't matter. You're saying it. And
you tell our production team, our full team. We got 10, 11. We got 12 people now.
I'm privy.
You tell the whole production team the topics that you're interested in, and then they organize and put together in an order that makes the show flow. But this is all you, homie.
He does a hell of a job. He does it all by himself, by the way. That way you and I don't have to do shit because I'm on the boat. You're over there at the farmer's market. We all do other shit. Bailey's over at 4 of the show. Bailey got 4 of the shows and does this. Remarkable.
Bailey young. Bailey like 19 though. You know what I mean? Let him. When I was 19, I was doing all type of shit. Let him go. Let him just go.
I'm not impressed.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
normal shit.
It's regular. Like he should do this. He's 21. Yeah, it's regular stuff.
I'm gonna try to get him 3 more shows. Actually,
right. When I was his age, I had a full-time job working sales, doing cold calls on me.
I was loading boxes at JCPenney warehouse. Me and Ruben were at JCPenney warehouse with all the illegal essays, homie, throwing boxes in the trucks and hiding the homies out.
I did some of that at Ball State in the summer. We didn't go home. I had to go there and flip furniture and clean out and set up all the dorm rooms the whole entire summer. So I leave morning workouts and go work out more, homie. Like 9-degree heat, like moving. So like, although I appreciate what Bailey's doing, I'm not impressed.
Yeah, I'm not impressed either. I had a fucking whole run. Like I had to do a bunch of different shit in college. I was like, people were like, "Yeah, what the fuck is you doing?" They actually thought like that the character that Will Ferrell played in Gator.
And other guys, and
the other guys, that was me, kind of low key. I didn't want to say that, but because I didn't want
to. You was a pimp in college?
Well, I didn't let Netflix get that footage, but yeah,
I didn't know that.
So I had to do a few things on the side. I mean,
slinging. Been pimping.
Yeah. Paris was married with 2 kids, watching Karine Steffens work on TV at same age.
And that's impressive. Paris was like, how are you raising 2 kids, married woman, working, but then also studying the film of one of the GOATs? Like that's a lot right there. I'll tell you that. Kudos to you.
Yeah. I had my fucked up daughter around that time, at the same time, and I was living in a car by myself, getting ate by ants. But
on this show, we're not going to disrespect your daughter no more. I'm not having it. I don't care what y'all history is.
Who's disrespecting her?
She's still family to you, and you my homie. So I take it as disrespect for you to diss somebody who related to you, because now I feel you dissing me. Does that make sense? You my homie so much that when you disrespect your own daughter, I take it disrespect because she's your seed. So you disrespecting her is disrespecting you with disrespecting me because I'm your homie. It's like, for example, if I had a kid, homie, or just use my wife for example, if somebody disrespect my wife and you around, I expect you as my homie to step in if I'm not there because you got love for me. So you love for my wife.
Somebody is keyword. It's not the actual guy doing it that actually nutted her out. That's a different scenario. You guys shut the fuck up. You can't say nothing. That's like me. That's like me commenting on your business and your family. That's where you guys shut the fuck up.
No. I'm not let's be clear. I'm not commenting on that. That's your own thing. I'm saying no. I'm not going to accept the disrespect on the show live. Because I got so much love for you.
Right. That makes no sense at all. I appreciate it, I guess, but it doesn't make sense. I'm not comprehending it. So I don't get it.
I got so much love for Jason real quick.
Yeah. Break it down, go.
I got so much love for Jason, right?
Right.
That anybody connected to Jason, I have to defend.
I got to interject right there, though.
Oh.
There's nobody attached to the main source. I'm the main source saying it, though. It just starts and ends right there. You're confused, I think, with somebody else disrespecting your wife or family on the outside. So let me put it in perspective for you. It would be like me and you chilling.
Yeah.
You talking shit about Chanel.
Mm-hmm.
I just say shut the fuck up. I say shut up because it's not my business. That's you and her. That's you talking shit about your
But if you love me though,
so I'm supposed to go say, "Hey, dog, shut the fuck up." You talking about my Chanel?
No,
that makes sense. That's what you say right now.
I didn't say it was my daughter.
Yeah,
I said my daughter. I'm saying.
Not
hey,
daughter. It's your wife. I'm just trying to put it.
I'm feeling back to you though.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is this. Hey, bro, That's my homie seed. That's my homie's blood. Don't matter what they got going on or what they don't got going on. That's not nothing. It don't matter. That's still my homie's seed. You don't talk about my homie's seed, and in this situation, you are the homie. So that's the dilemma.
That's an oxymoron, though.
Exactly.
That doesn't make sense,
It's
really.
Deep. It's deep.
That makes sense. Like 60% of the time, like 100% of the time.
Yeah, but 100% of the time, it's 60% right.
It doesn't make sense. Like, actually, it doesn't even make sense. But anyway, I digress. I'm confused now, and so now I don't know how to think. I don't know how to feel about it. But
well, with that being said, I mean, former star St. John star R.J. Lewis Jr. is committed to LSU after spending last season with the Southern G League affiliate after going undrafted in 2025, and he's currently eligible to play and will likely have to file lawsuits to restart his college career.
Right.
So with that being said, though, like I know, but we had to restart it. So how do you feel about R.J. Lewis being committed to LSU after playing pro? Go.
He's gay. The fact that he wants to come back to college is gay. We got to start calling square, circle, circle. At the time, you're a little boy if you want to go back and play with little boys. Because at the same time, so you and I, we had that grown pussy, right? We had that grown woman pussy. We felt, damn, that would have been different. We were 20, she was 35. I was like, oh, shit, she taught me a whole other world, right? She got out of the ride, cowgirl. She showed me that. I didn't see that before. I never saw an asshole from the back before while I'm laying on my back, facing her back. So I never seen that before. I saw that, and I was like, oh, shit, different. And then she did that. I'm like, oh, shit, I want to fuck with an old grown woman. Guess what, homie? You played with little boys already. I was fucking same age girls. I advanced. I went on and went pro. I fucked with 35-year-old bitch. Redhead, bad Italian bitch. And then she was giving me money every day too. And I was like, oh shit, she was a young dick. And so I advanced. This motherfucker did what I did in essence, just so I correlate with the dumb chat. I did. That's why I do this. She did what I did at that time. She took me, went down. She went down. She wanted to play with little boys for some reason. She was a grown woman, professional already. That's why I started pimping. And so she got me into the game. So that this cat right here, Smitty, it doesn't make no sense. You play with little boys already. You advanced. You went pro. You don't come backwards. I don't come backwards, homie. I got to go back now and play with little boys? Your pimp game's fucked off now. You fucked up your pimp. Your pimp hand ain't strong no more.
He never said like he was the Big East Player of the Year, homie. So he thought his market was like
exactly.
I know he thought his market was like I'm about to go first round. He goes undrafted.
What if he's a weirdo? Like you know what I'm talking about? Them weirdo. What if he's really? Yeah.
I think his agent he had a horrible agent. His agent's like, bro, you going first round, bro. You know that one video.
Oh, yeah, buyer's remorse, seller's remorse. Go.
Remember that agent, that brother that was in a car like this with that JC playing? Remember in the summer, he was like,
yeah.
He showed the watch. He showed the like maybe that was his agent, homie. I don't know. Like maybe they gave him the wrong information.
Did my breakdown of not correlate for you? Like how I broke that down or no?
I mean, I hear it and I respect it. I'm just saying that, like, bro, like I just think that, bro, he thought. I don't like his look.
I don't like his look, real shit.
He thought he could leave Shorty for the better Shorty, but better Shorty didn't really want him. Somebody lied and told him that she did. So now he's trying to go back and rebound.
He give me a lot of choke the fuck out.
I feel like it might be too late.
Like choke fuck me. He gives me a lot of that vibe. Like choke the fuck out of me. I get a lot of that when I look at him. Like he makes me want to like just choke the fuck out of him. I'll be honest with you. Because like to me, you give me that vibe, like I'm gonna go back down and I'm gonna fuck with Buddy, son. So you and I are buddy. We play high school together. Our daddies are sitting at the house. They're homies too, because they grew up as buddies. Yep. You and I grew up as buddies. We get into the college scene. We get scholarships. You and I both. Buddy goes to LSU.
Okay.
We make it.
We gonna make it. We gonna make it.
We go on. We advance.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Buddy, our pops has another kid. We got a younger brother. We call him Little Buddy. He comes up. He gets into college now. He's a freshman. You and I are teaching him the ropes. So that's what you got to do in college. Buddy that's playing in the league with us now. Right here, this buddy.
This buddy, up.
He goes back down, tells us, hey, I'm going to go back to college. I'm going to fuck your little brother up. I got a fundamental issue, homie. You already advanced with us. You're grown now. We're in the league. I got a fundamental problem. If I'm old Buddy's daddy, I got a problem with you, homie, and your daddy. Real shit.
I understand that breakdown 100%. here's his rebuttal. His rebuttal is he's going to say, "Listen, I'm still within my 5-year eligibility window because I played at UMass year 1, played 2 years at St. John. I had a hella offers to come and play a 4th year and make hella money, but he said it wasn't really about the money. He wanted to go to that next level and play in the league, homie. But once he saw it, the market wasn't the market. He's like, I got to go at the college and he says it's about timing. It's about timing as far as when you enter the draft, and he chose the wrong time to do it. He says,
we're not going to do? I got to kill that. We're not going to do that on this show. You're going to talk about the daughter and shit and all, and the correlation and direct correlation with the family member and all that. I'm going to talk direct correlation with what you're putting in the air right now. You're putting some shit in the atmosphere right now that we're not going to allow on the realest show, because what you're doing right now is like allowing this motherfucking weirdo fuck to come back down, and you're giving scenarios as to why, because it's a 5th-year rule and blah, blah, blah. Nah, we're not going to do that. He's a professional. It's called amateurism. He advanced. He went pro. He got paid. He played with pros. He's a different deal. He matured already. He already went to 3 different colleges. He played with college. Fuck that. Don't put that in the air, homie. Stay in the fucking league. That's what you got drafted to do. Stop fucking making excuses, putting the air out here. We're not gonna do that. Like the daughter.
I'm not doing it. I'm saying that's his argument. You know where I feel. If you go pro, you gotta go. If you go pro, you gotta go. You can't come back to the same school no more. That's already gone, and that's for sure. So he can't play college no more.
Say it again. I'm put on a t-shirt. Go. I'm gonna put it on the t-shirt. I'm gonna chat GTP.
If you go pro, you gotta go. You can't play in college no more, and that's for sure. You gotta go, homie. It is what it is. I get it.
Say it one more time. If you go pro, you gotta go.
Pro, you gotta go. You can't play in college no more, and that's for sure. And I get it. It's like this was your dream your whole life to make it to that next level, and you did everything you thought you had to do. You became all conference and one of the best basketball conferences there in the Big East, and your agent telling you you're gonna get drafted, and then you don't get drafted. It's like the dream was right.
Let me write that down.
The dream was right here, and it's snatched away from you, and you can't live with it. Trust me, I was there. I was gonna be a 4th round pick in the NFL draft 2016. All MAC. Agents were blowing me up, wanting to draft me. I was gonna have an all-time senior season. My body was the way I was mentally and physically going to my senior year was crazy. The game has slowed down for me, RJ. The game slowed down for me. I was a beast.
Let me write that down.
I was a beast, JB.
Let me recite this.
So I hurt my knee, and it all got snatched away from me, homie.
Let me write this down.
One of the worst years of my life, JB. Injury messed me up. I had a breakout on my leg. They gave me some medicine and messed my whole leg up. I got rushed to the hospital the day of the first game of the season. My senior year, I'm in the hospital. They said I had a blood clot, Jason. You didn't know that? I didn't tell you this. They said, Darnell, you had a blood clot. My wife, my girl at the time, fucking left work in Indianapolis and stormed and sped down 69 North to come pull up on me. Because blood clots can travel. The nurse left, JB, came back. They said they rechecked the D-dimer and she said, I don't know if it's a miracle or we saw something wrong, but we do not see a blood clot anymore. And you tell me God ain't real.
Can I?
RJ, God got you, RJ. You gonna be good. Face the music. NBA ain't gonna be for you, and that's okay. There's other lane for you to play. Once you listen, ain't no more college, homie. Once you go pro, you gotta go.
Can I see if this is correct?
Ain't no more college no more. And that's for sure. And I'm done talking.
Let me write that down. If you go professional, you gotta go. You can't play in college no mo, and that's faux show. Is that correct?
You said professional? Just say pro.
I was trying to be white. Anyway, we got a guest, man. Might as well bring him in fucking early. I haven't been here in 3 fucking days. I guess he's normal. I don't know.
He got to make up.
Don't bring no intro video in for the guy. Fuck it. Let's see if he's in the hospital or wherever he's at. Bring him on in, man.
He better be sick as hell.
Huh?
He better be sick as hell. If he come in smiling with the glasses on, the chain, cigar, I'm gonna be pissed.
Are you calling Cap? Are you calling that he just
I'm
missed?
calling Kaepernick. If he come in here smiling with that watching them glasses on, I'm calling Kaepernick.
This picture, it's not even him at all. Oh my God, this motherfucker like Miami Beach. What in the fuck?
This dude in Tampa right now.
That shit crazy.
Eating Cubans.
So you're smoking it. See, if I get sick ever, I don't get sick too often, but if I get sick, I can't smoke right after and just
I
be
don't
cool.
drink or nothing. I'm clearing my system out.
So you don't give a fuck about anybody in that lounge. Are they listening right now? Do they know you're getting them sick possibly?
And he's passing the cigar around. They're using the same cigar. He's here, homie. Like,
First
what?
of all,
we don't do that, Smitty. We don't
I
share.
had to show up and show out because I'm flabbergasted by what Darnell is becoming.
Darnell?
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, Big Smitty on this show.
Darnell.
It's getting worse daily, isn't it?
Dog, this is the most suckerific Darnell has ever been.
Spell that.
I was listening, I was consuming the content, and
We don't use content on this show, but go ahead.
Yeah, we don't shoot content, Sean, but I understand what you're trying to say, but like keep trying to
what specific topic? Because he's been killing me all show with 20 different topics. What's the main one that stuck out to you?
Yeah,
everything. It's almost like somebody pulled him to the side.
Yeah.
And like he heeded their advice, and they have nothing to do with media or
Whitlock pulled him aside and was like, "Hey man, so I've been going at JB and Sean King, but they've been cooking me, and Steve Kim been cooking me.
I don't know.
Can you help me out? Can I give you a couple of dollars to like go at and just go totally opposite of common sense?"
But see, I'm a man of the people, so I'm the voice of reason. So the people have asked if Darnell will please bring Big Smitty back. They said they watched the show, listening to Coach JB and Big Smitty.
Darnell bring Big Smitty back.
They said
Darnell, are you interjecting?
Thought you were sick, homie. That was Monday, Jackbox. Bring your A game tomorrow, because I'm on your ass, playboy. I'm shivering in my boots. Scared is not a prerequisite for ass getting sawed off. So I guess I'm getting my ass sawed off right now.
Why do you sound like that? Are you saying Sean sounds like a white boy?
And first of all, you should.
I didn't say that was fine.
First of all, Big Smitty would never read private text publicly, but this Darnell guy, I don't know who he is.
You know who I learned. One, I didn't say that was you. I just read some messages. Number one. Number two, ain't no good point, JB. JB did the exact thing 2 days ago.
But JB's history says that he does that.
Yeah, that's who I am. I read
Big Smitty
Lane Kiffin. I read Lane Kiffin. I'll tell you, show the text. Yeah, that's what I do. I'm a clickbaiter.
Where did Darnell come from? Like
content creator.
Well, I'm gonna say this, Sean. You ain't been on since we hit 100K, so you are right. I am a little different now. Money's a little different. Money got longer, so I am full blown. I collab with everything. I see the light at the end of the tunnel. I see the gold mine at the end of the rainbow. Pause. And we are now full-blown content creators. I'm with JB. We're about to get a brand new yacht. He's gonna dip your pay, my pay, but it's for the betterment of the team. Because we're gonna create a ton of content on that yacht. We doing content at his house. He in a pool. We're doing content. That's where I'm at, homie. So that's where I'm money hungry. So you're
maybe,
right.
Maybe he need to go film for Adrian Broner and Dean the Great or something, because I mean, he's teetering more towards the sensationalism that is over there than the realest show on Planet Earth, which is what this is supposed to be.
I don't like your shirt, homie. I thought you trying to match JB, and like you saw JB had green on before you jumped in. You should have changed the color of your shirt.
I don't like it's open.
Yeah, I mean we know that. That's disgusting. It makes me sick to my stomach. I'm sick now.
I don't like it open. So, Sean, if I know Sean King, that guy, like if I know Sean King.
Oh my damn!
Oh hell no! What's going on here? Oh, I got taco meat. Smitty, is that what they call it? Taco meat?
No, they call that. That motherfucker got ground beef chest. This motherfucker got meat.
Motherfucker got carne asada.
Motherfucker got 20-ounce tomahawk steak chest. Motherfucker, this motherfucker
got carnitas chest.
Motherfucker got In-N-Out chest. Motherfucker
Oh my God, cheese sprinkled on taco chest.
Oh my God, fat burger chest. I mean,
Oh my God, in and out chest.
oh my God, 6 guys chest.
Oh my God,
Boy,
Keith
boy,
Smith
boy.
chest.
Divine Deli head.
One guy
Anyway,
got
moving on amicably.
one guy got a T-shirt built like him, and the other guy got a state issued hoodie on. Talking about my damn chest. Ain't that about a bit?
Hold on.
If I put Sean in the chest right now, I'm gonna say blue.
If I'm correct, Sean, if I'm correct,
Oh hell, look at this.
Say it again, Paris. They don't understand.
Ain't you married, Paris? But go ahead, JB.
it's not manly to us with 2 dudes on the show.
Right.
It's kind of
Hey man,
yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
Hawaii 5-0, dog. Miami Vice. I'm channeling my inner like Florida.
and stop drinking them coffees. You gonna die.
First of all, Darnell, don't tell me what the fuck to do, okay?
Damn.
Jesus.
I love you though.
You can't, Smitty, again, you can't tell us about it ourselves or our own kids, homie. You got to let that go.
Sean got too many yes men around, you know.
God damn.
Keep drinking it, Sean. Keep drinking it. You good. You a beast. You a Super Bowl champion. You can drink it, eat what you want. Forget your health. I love you.
We're
I
talking
care
about
you.
We're talking about morning coffee, dog. We're not talking
If
about
Sean passed,
Every day?
if Sean passed away, it passed away. You can't do nothing about that. If I fuck off and hit the boat, and Sean told me yesterday on Instagram, slow the fuck down.
Yeah, dog. You acting real white right now.
Because he loves you. Sean loves you. That's exactly my point.
Yeah, you look like you was out of control. You was a little nervous.
You was going too fast. I did. See
I wasn't nervous at all. I love
should've
that.
been.
I love that shit. That's
should've
white
been.
people. I shouldn't have been at all. I love that shit. It's crazy.
Because what you was doing was the equivalent of like a motorcyclist on a freeway. He might end up in a fatal crash, not because of his own fault, but because of somebody else. See, when you going that fast, another boat could be coming from a different direction and throw their wake your way, and the shit get all fucked up. And I don't want to have to fly to California, man, and lie to you about, hope you get better and all that shit,
How would you lie to me if I'm dead?
No,
See, that's the problem. See, because you do so much fucked up shit, God probably not gonna let you die immediately. Like you probably gonna have to lay around for a little bit, dog.
Yeah.
He gonna give you a chance to
He won't even lay me down though. He don't even lay me down. I've been so blessed. I'm so different.
He gonna give you a little grace period so that you can find him. But you know what I'm saying? I can't get the desired outcome if you do pass when you're on your deathbed.
So hold on, Sean. Let me get this straight, Sean. You said so like people like you and I are good people. Whenever our time comes, you're predicting it'll be kind of a quick hit, whatever it's gonna be. But you're saying JB, because the way he's lived his life, he's gonna be tortured and punished before he passes away.
Right. Look at this fool, man. This fool ride like he on a jet ski. He in a fucking boat. That's like look at you holding on to the fucking rail.
He don't know what he's doing, bro. He like a kid. He like one of these Georgia kids driving, homie.
Hey, the key don't fell off his wrist. You going way too fast.
He's tripping.
You know I'm from Florida, man. So we grew up boating, yachting, jet skiing.
Yeah.
You going way too fast, dog. You on some real WPS right here. This is some real white people shit.
Oh man.
I'm gonna be honest, and I'm gonna admit the video I haven't really watched.
Yeah, the video look like you
might be right.
Yeah, the video look like you kamikaze and I.
Look at the boat. Look at the boat tilting too, homie. All the weight on one side. He got ports on one side. Like, what are we doing?
No, I just mean it, homie.
You look like you got one of them packages in the back, dog, and the Coast Guard is high on your ass. And you like, we gotta get.
There's a lot of life out there right now. I mean, the water's so warm, homie Smitty. It's 70 degrees, hottest the water's been ever.
Bro. Yesterday was perfect, bro. I'm looking out my window. It's gonna be the same thing today, I think, homie. Blue skies, no clouds.
No, what I'm saying is like people don't realize like the waters are so warm. that it's like changed all the ecosystem. Like there's fucking sharks, turtles, fucking marlins, all in the harbor. It's crazy as fuck, homie. So here's what it is, man. But that was fun right there. We were at 55 right there. 55. And there was like it got heavy swells later though, even worse. I got another video, but I ain't gonna show it right now. Bitch, take your titties out. Let me ask you, Smith. Sean, I know, Sean, you were talking about something particular, something in particular.
You lying.
Hey, fuck you, Jay.
What?
That's the one we want to see. Fuck that video, right? That's the one we want to be privy to.
Let me break this down real quick. Are you specifically discussing the fact that Smitty was defending the kid that went to the professional ranks and came back down and now is trying to play in college again? Is that the first thing that struck you?
Nah, Darnell been on some bullshit since Monday. Even though I was down, I had a stomach virus. So I kept having to run to the bathroom. I was throwing up shit. You know
Smitty, I thought he was sick. Like he got stomach viruses.
I told you, homie. I get one of those once a week.
Right now, I got one right fucking now.
Right. Like, what are you talking about? You sound soft.
You ain't got what I had. Anyways, I don't need either one of y'all to give me no goddamn prescription or report on my health.
You couldn't do a 20-minute segment, homie, because you have the shits?
My segment's an hour. Secondly, this is some complete bogus, diabolical flimflammery that the NCAA is going to pull if they allow R.J. Lewis, who has played multiple years of professional basketball, to come back and play college. That is ridiculous. At some point, you got to draw the line. And if you don't remember this kid, he was like the best player in the Big East. Like he was on Rick Pitino's St. John's team, and like I think they lost in like the Sweet 16 or the Elite 8 or something. Yeah. Come on, man. The NCAA got to draw the line somewhere. It's ridiculous.
Would you say this if he was on Duke?
Yeah.
You would say it publicly?
Yeah, I would say it publicly. Like, dog, why do you reward a guy making a bad decision? Your ass didn't have to leave the first time.
Well, I hear you on that.
Like, you choose to leave college when you have eligibility left and pursue pro. If it don't work out, it don't work out.
Yeah. That's fair. I think we're all on the same page there, man. But and some other basketball news, some positive news. Shaq left LSU early for the NBA, but he always promised his mother that he would finish his education. While in the NBA, Shaq went back and finished his undergrad in 2000. Now, 26 years later, he's gotten his master's degree from LSU, and here's how he was announced at the graduation.
Shaquille, I hate Charles Barkley O'Neal.
Love to see it, man. Shaquille, I hate Charles Barkley O'Neal. Love to see that, man. Sean, how you feel about this, man? I know you're a guy that always wanted to go back to Tulane and get your degree as well, man. Are you kind of feeling a little motivated now, or what?
Yeah, if they're gonna give me an honorary one like they gave Shaq, I'll go walk across the stage and bring some marketing value to it.
They said Shaq said he actually like did it. Like,
no, listen.
Online for real.
Ain't nothing curriculum-wise even remotely similar now to when Shaq was in college.
Oh, okay. I got
the math ain't the same. The history of the country has changed.
Right. Social studies is different now, Sean.
It's a whole different academic system now.
He said the history didn't change. That's a fact, actually. Aren't you a cute dog like him, though, or no?
Come on, man. Cut it out. Right year, wrong frat, baby. Shout out dog, find new pie, baby.
He said right year, wrong frat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Do y'all like beef, though? Like, y'all all family, though, right? Yeah.
Nah, man. We grown, man. Everybody trying to do the same thing. Have a positive impact in their community.
Right, yeah. I don't be understanding the frat.
We trying to achieve at the highest level possible. Anyway, Shaq got more honorary goddamn titles, degrees, awards. He like a police officer in 20 states.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he got 55 degrees. Like, he just probably about 20 streets named after. Like, Shaq done a lot in his life. Shout out
Owns
to Big
hella
Smitty.
restaurants. He has a platinum album with some of the greatest artists.
And he made being a big man cool again.
Yeah.
Because you got to think, like, as good as Kareem was, he wasn't really a people person.
Hate people.
Hakeem Olajuwon was an American, you know, because he had, like, the African thing.
LeBron.
David Robinson was military, so he kind of was, like, just disciplined.
Serious all the time,
Yeah, like, Shaq made being big cool again, and then Dwight Howard turned it to corny. But that unicorn that played the other night, went beyond him. Well, he about to make French cool, JB.
Say something French right now, Sean.
Francois. To all my hood brothers, French fry.
You got white mom.
White moms are the all-time high. I tried to tell Jason Whitlock that. He didn't believe me.
You don't listen down there.
Yeah. Sean King.
Then watch the shit Whitlock pull. I mean, I cooked his ass with goddamn
you cooked him?
A pot of boiling olive oil. I ain't even use vegetable. Like, I wanted him to cook at the highest temperature possible. He goddamn did a whole show about me Friday. That's why you wasn't on there. If you go look at the banner at the bottom of the show, Whitlock responds to debate with Sean King. Like a whole fucking hour.
Oh, you had to cook for him to do that. That means he was kind of in his feelings. That means you had to cook him a little bit. You had to. That's crazy.
Hey, I really cooked him, JB. I said, you that guy to sit in the house for 365 days and think you know what's going on in the streets.
You got personal a little bit, homie?
No, not just say, you know, you got to dig it with like a little bit to get him out of his.
Yeah, cover zone.
Yeah.
Hey, I learned though, he likes that shit.
I know.
What did he say to you?
No, he lives on that shit.
Me and Whitlock been hanging since like 2007. He used to come to Vegas. He come to the crib. Like, we both was fat. We used to go to Whole Foods and get juice.
Both was fat?
Both was? Or
I'm big sexy now.
But not just the key.
To the ladies in the chat, if you think Big King is big sexy, man, go on send a comment right quick. Shit.
Whitlock was?
What are y'all now? I'm just curious.
Hey, so we used to sit at the bar at Whole Foods, and you know how you put the celery and the carrots through the juice?
At a bar at Whole Foods. That's a fucking oxymoron, ain't it?
No, I know what he's talking about. They Whole Foods got like a full like
hey,
health,
dog.
yeah.
I was gonna get mad at
Whole
you.
Foods has a bar?
Not like bar, what you thinking?
I was gonna get mad at you, but then I see where you do your grocery shopping. So Whole Foods is like Chinese to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't fuck with that.
Jay, we don't even go to like real grocery store. He go to like little connoisseur.
Yeah.
Like
I put your life at risk. I might go shopping.
He tries to get you off.
Meat markets and stuff.
Yeah, I go to fucking places where your shit at risk. Fuck with me.
I mean,
talking about they authentic.
Hey, baby. You all right?
Can we get Smitty back, please?
Yeah, I'll be there in a minute, man.
Can we get Smitty back, please? This Darnell guy sucks.
I'll be there in a minute, man. Oh, I know. She said Darnell and Big Smitty are amazing.
Don't blow a kiss at Chanel. Don't blow a kiss at Chanel, homie, as your homie. Don't do it, homie. You cannot talk to your wife like that, Darnell. Don't do that.
Are you still on that, homie?
Hey, see, Sean, how that sounds, Sean? How stupid that fucking sounds, Sean? See how stupid that fucking sounds, homie? That's how Darnell, the hypocrite that he is.
I'm about love, JB. You know that from day one. I've always said that what my goal is to do.
Dummy, see how it feels?
I'm bringing you. I'm reconnecting everything, homie, because you my guy. Be mad at me now, but you gonna
try to tell
me
you
later
about Rossini and Vrabel. OPB. That's other people business.
Yeah. That's my dog, though.
Other people bit right now.
Let's move on to the next topic here. BYU head coach Kalani Sitake on his decision to turn down Penn State and stay in Pro Bowl. He said it got real quickly after people started to find out about it. The decision-making process had to happen almost overnight. Looking at what Penn State was doing and what they were trying to offer, I had to decide what I wanted and what I considered compensation for me and what I was chasing. That's your guy, JB, so I'm not going to speak on it. I'll let you speak on your brethren. How do you think you like this? Should he have left? Go.
No, he played the right hand. He had the poker chips. He had the right card. Sean knows. He had this. He had.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And you know what? They got the Cookie Monster money guy up there, the fucking the big billionaire cookie guy, and he knew where the money was, and he knew how to play it. And listen, Sean and I had this debate about it. Like, do you go to Penn State? Obviously, the normal folk would say yes, but he's a BYU guy. Remember, this was Sark's roommate in college. He was Sark's fullback. So he bleeds the blue. But it's all about money. And he would have left if BYU did not match that or create something for him. Obviously, they liked him enough to do so, and Kalani likes his alma mater enough to stay. So I think he would have been gone if it didn't work out. So I think he did the right thing by getting BYU to shit or get off the pot, homie. And get off the pot, dog. Let's go. If you want to win, I win you 10 games every year in the fucking crazy schedule that we have.
Talk about it.
We were independent for how long? I got the job. He got the job in 15. Same year I got my job at Independence. He got the job in 15. He went through Coy Deppner, fucking all these different coordinators. He's gone through a bunch of different people. He's won 10 games every fucking year. And now they get into a conference and still winning. Are they getting over the hump? No. Now he's got to get over the hump. Give me some NIL. Give me some more money. Let me get staff increase, staff salary pool increase. Or I'm gonna go to Penn State. They want me obviously too. And he played the right hand, homie, and he got it done. So that's what it is.
First of all, it's a great fit.
Oh yeah.
He's Polynesian. Utah has a big Polynesian culture, community. He's Mormon. BYU's a Mormon school.
He Jack Mormon, but yeah.
He leveraged it. He leveraged it to a point where
to me now
he could make it his forever job, but also have enough resources to keep the guys that wanted it to be their forever job there. Brilliant by him.
It is. I think he did the right thing.
Now, you know what makes college suck, college coaching?
What?
Is relocating your family every 2 years.
Man,
hard.
So if you get somewhere like a BYU and you get that opportunity where you could stabilize that thing and people could like really purchase homes and not feel like they got to put that mofo on the market in 18 months, like they could enroll their kids in schools and they ain't got to create new groups of friends every 2 years, man, that's a blessing. Them guys gonna work their butt off for you.
Let's be honest too, Smitty. Let's be real honest. Polys in Utah are probably, other than the Rock itself in Hawaii, you would argue California, Seattle, and Utah. They're the three biggest states in America that probably have the most polys, right?
Yeah.
So Pennsylvania is not a poly fucking stomping ground. I don't know if there's even ever been one that ever entered the fucking state of Pennsylvania. They don't know what the fuck Pennsylvania is. Now, him uprooting, taking that Polynesian culture, ties to all the recruits in America. Every fucking poly recruit goes to Kalani at this point. Now uprooting and taking the bountiful Utah Polynesian fucking heavy recruiting area up to fucking Pennsylvania would be a horrific mistake for him to start all over. But he had to do that and play those cards, and he was praying every night like, fuck, I'm gambling like crazy because if BYU don't fucking match and I'm going to Penn State, College Station, and try to bring some polys there, not saying he can't do it, but it would have been a hell of a transition, homie. And it's just a different culture. Utah is perfect. Whether it's Utah, where Kalani was the DC for many, many years, with E-Dub and all them guys, or BYU in Provo, right up the street. Again, heavy LDS, heavy poly, heavy fucking – that state is just for what he is and what he does. He represents that state. That state represents him in Polynesian culture. Utah's become a huge Polynesian hotbed. And he would – I think he would be a fish out of water in Pennsylvania for that simple fact. So I think
and PSA to the Penn States of the world. When you fire a guy that went 104 and 45, won a Big Ten championship, just came off a college football playoff semifinal berth,
brother.
Outside of money, like what makes that job attractive?
And the thing is, people always go with the hot, who's not. The hot hand in college coaching could be a guy. You know, they took a guy from Utah State, Coach Anderson. They took a guy from BYU as well, and he took a job at Virginia and didn't last very long. He tried to bring all the poly coaches with him. He tried to bring them up. Dog, it didn't work very well. Poly's ain't going to Virginia, Smitty.
JB, I think in 11 years at Penn State, Franklin won double-digit wins, like 6 of the 11. Like, you coming behind, like, what's the expectation, dog? I mean, some places has got unrealistic expectations. They really do.
Yeah. Remember when Bronco Mendenhall left BYU, though, and went to Virginia?
Yeah.
Like, come on, dog. Yes, 11 successful years, man. And he went to take the job at Virginia. Never could get Virginia even close to competitive. And he took a bunch of Polynesian coaches, by the way. And I remember talking to specific coaching buddies of mine that are poly, and I'm like, dog, you do realize you're going with him because you're loyal to Bronco and you're loyal to what he did for the polys and all that shit in Utah. But you do realize that you're pissing up a rope, right? And they're like, what do you mean, Oos? I'm like, dog, you do realize you're not getting those same players to fucking go to Virginia, regardless if there's 10 of y'all or not on the staff.
First
and
of all,
what? And you're ruining your culture. Like, not culture. Let me not say that. You're ruining you're wasting your time. You're wasting your breath trying to bring polys from the Rock or from Utah or from Cali or from Seattle to Virginia. And you're wasting 10 of y'all. 10 of y'all could be doing your things better with that time is all I'm saying. Go ahead, Tom.
JB, first of all, 75% of them can't get in Virginia. Virginia, that's ridiculous.
It is.
That's why what Franklin did last year, nobody talks about it. Shit, he probably should be coach of the year. I don't give a fuck what happened to Indiana. To get Virginia to the ACC title game, good God.
Mm-hmm. Sean, before we go to our final break, assuming we still take it, should Rashee Rice be suspended? Cut? Go? Like, would you cut him?
This like one of them dogs that you know, like if somebody breaking your house, he not just gonna bark, he gonna bite.
Ash.
But you want to kill him 50% of the time because he be pissing on the couch, he be biting, the countertop.
Ash.
I mean, you got to be so frustrated with Rashee Rice. This just stupid, dumb. The R word is as Big Smitty like to say. But hell, he by far y'all best pass catcher. Right. I mean, the group already mediocre. Hollywood Brown is 55 years old. Xavier Worthy is not an NFL wide receiver. Like, it's already Travis Kelce, 65. Like, Rashee really the only, like, top-level talent y'all got. So, you want to tell him kick rocks, but you ain't really in a position to do that right now. Rashee Rice, goddamn, dog, how dumb can you be, boss?
He needs to fire one up, bro. He had that surgery. His knee was hurt.
You on probation, which, I mean, just thank God you ain't locked up in prison, like, for real. Like, they got you on video, dog, on a public interstate, running with your homeboys after speed racing with firearms, dog, as a black man. Like, you lucky, like, they ain't give you, like, a real prison sentence. And, like, if that don't straighten you up, as the uncle say, good God. You know they're going to be testing you because you're on probation. Like, come on, dog. How you think you're going to get away with it? That's the thing.
Dog, you got to, at some point, you got to have to cut bait. Like, how long?
And I feel you, JB, but cutting bait, you're hurting Mahomes and the guys more so than anybody else because you have.
Let me ask you this: did he not hurt him already by just having a scope a week ago and knowing that he had to rehab now, and now he's gonna be in jail for 30 days, and he ain't gonna get no rehab in jail, dog. He ain't getting no fucking treatment in jail, dog.
Hey, JB, I just gave you the context. He's that one dog, not just gonna bark. He gonna bite something if an intruder come in the house, but he make you want to kill him half the time.
Let me ask you, if he's not available half the time, number one. Number two, if he's really not, you didn't even go to the playoff. I can see if this motherfucker solely carried you and got you in the playoffs, he was so fucking different, then yeah. But he's not. They didn't make the playoffs. They didn't make the playoffs with them, and they didn't make it without him. Guess what?
So JB, I guess what I'm saying is, if they cut him, I won't be shocked or surprised. But what I'm saying is, as an organization, and this is kind of a PSA to those teams out there, when you got a knucklehead like this, you got to prepare for the inevitable. Like when that first incident happened and you got the video, like anybody that would jump out of a $250,000 car and run down a interstate with firearms, like, okay, we gotta draft him for agency. We gotta give ourselves some breathing room because he's really capable of making another bad decision.
Here's the thing.
They haven't done that.
Let me go down the history line here of guys that we've probably I would agree with you on certain guys. Let me go down that's had issues that was worth the risk the reward outweighed the risk. Let me just say that. We've had Irvins of the world, we've had Keyshawn's of the world, we've had TOs of the world, we've had ABs of the world. This guy's not those guys, man. This guy's not those guys, dog. He ain't those guys, dog. I'm going to make sure Michael Irvin gets to the yard and T.O. gets to the yard and fucking A.B. gets to the yard. Mike Tomlin made sure there wasn't a peep out of that motherfucking locker room with that weirdo fuck out there. There, he don't even, dog, there's not even, maybe even Tyreek Hill is even that. No. Like, he's not the difference maker of those guys, dog. He's really a backside X receiver that really gets open because I would say a lot of it is because of schematics. And a lot of it is because I had the availability of a Kelsey and a quick inside guy and an old boy from Texas. And I had mismatch opportunity with Worthy. I had mismatch opportunities to isolate Rice one-on-one as an X receiver, but he's not no difference maker.
But see, I wasn't advocating for Rashee Rice like he was Justin Jefferson.
No, I know you were. But he's not CeeDee Lamb either. He's not even Pickens.
My point is he's by far the best, most talented pass catcher they have.
Okay, good point. Let me ask you this. That's all I was saying. Let me ask you this.
I really was saying it speaks to the weakness of the organization right now. That they haven't created a buffer so that if he do something stupid like he did, because I'm just telling y'all, in 2025, which was I think when this happened, to think that you would get out of a vehicle on a major interstate in America and run off the exit ramp with firearms and there not be videos like that, that's different level dumb.
He not fucking Pervin or what's the name? What's up?
Like, that's just different level dumb.
What's the name? Smitty with the headache problems?
Percy Harvin.
Percy Harvin. He ain't fucking no Percy Harvin. He ain't fucking Josh Gordon, homie. He ain't none of these motherfuckers. You know what the problem is, Smitty? Here's the issue I have, and this is why I'm with Sean on the organizational thing. That's a you problem, homie. As many wideouts are floating around that you can grab in the late rounds from college football now, and how many wideouts are dime a dozen from the 7-on-7 era, and how great wideouts have become, and how you can find a diamond in the rough to do and give me exactly the production that this guy's giving you with less headache is astronomical. And it's diabolical that the Chiefs have not said, all right, you know what, dog, you're fucking done. I can find you 1,000 times over now. There's a shit ton of these wideouts in the league now, homie. There's a shit ton. This guy's not no fucking elite guy. He's really good, but I would take him away from Andy Reid and let's see how good he really is. Because I would argue that he's not the same guy. He's good and productive there, to Sean's point. He's their best pass catcher, but that ain't saying a lot, homie. Go get fucking Tyreek back. Fuck, he's sitting out there. He's got the same issue. He's coming off a knee. Same shitbird fucking issue.
He find a case right now because he broke the leg girl allegedly.
Yeah, you might as well bring him back. At least
crossed her over and broke her leg.
That ain't really nothing like. That ain't even nothing like that bitch had ass.
Big girl, yeah, he broke her leg.
And to hammer home the point, the Chiefs went cornerback, defensive tackle, DN, cornerback, running back in the draft before they addressed receiver.
Thank you. That's
JB,
what tells you.
She had what, JP?
The bitch had ass, homie. So I'm not even knocking him like that hard. Like he gets a big pass over the fucking hit and run and the fucking, all that other shit that he did. No, just being stupid. Hey, dog, don't do nothing. 30 days. You pass this probation period. You're off. Case dropped. You can go smoke all the fucking weed you want. He couldn't do it.
Those drugs had to be super random. I was with Sheldon in Utah back in January. He get a call, said, "Where you at?" Utah. Okay, we'll be there. I said, "What? They just find you wherever you at." He said, "Yeah."
It ain't about random though. It's about Hey, I got to get this case off my record. I just got to stay clean for 30 fucking more days. That's just being a fucking retard. And you basically told Andy Reid, get fucked. I don't have no respect for you because guess what? Your quarterback's coming off rehab. You didn't make the fucking playoffs. You don't have no wideouts. I'm also telling Rashee Rice, hey, dog, guess what? Did you see we didn't draft a fucking receiver until fucking 6th round? That tells me that I'm all in with you, Rashee Rice. Are you all in with me? No, you're not, homie. You're a fuck boy. You just fuck Mahomes. You fuck me. You fuck the organization that's helped you out. Now you've done how many different things? How many different things have you done before I got to say, all right, enough's enough. Addition by subtraction is a real thing because it is a real thing. Go fucking find another wideout, homie. This cat ain't worth the fucking headache for me to miss mandatory minicamp, and I got no quarterback now. I got no number one wideout now. I'm playing with Justin Fields, getting him acclimated to the offense. And I'm just trying to tell you, now I got to deal with this. Cut bait, homie. It's time to go on. I can find another Rashee Rice. I guarantee you there's a Rashee Rice out there all over the fucking place. So I'm just telling you right now, an Andy Reid system? Fuck. I'm getting that all day.
If I was a GM of the Chiefs, here's how the conversation would have went. I believe in giving people another chance, especially when there wasn't a fatality or nobody's life was taken. But I'd have been like, Andy, look, the level of dumb that this was, we got to prepare ourselves because this level of dumbness is hard to overcome. Dog, I can understand jumping into the passenger seat, putting your homie behind the wheel and say, hey, you're going to get a fine and a ticket. I'll pay it.
That's easy.
But
that's what I thought he would
jump
do. Yeah.
out of the car, open the trunk, and pull out firearms and run off the exit. Like, that's a level of stupid that just like Smitty, you just gotta run that math through your head. And God, like,
don't make sense, homie.
If I'm the homeboy, I'm like, oh hell no, we ain't doing that, man. Hey, come on,
yes,
dog.
yes, man, homie.
Walking down the 10 with an AK in his hands.
Y'all don't watch next 48 cops.
First 48, yeah.
Man, they got CTV cameras everywhere, dog. Like, how y'all get away with
These
that?
kids don't watch TV no more. That's the problem. They're not learning.
Man.
So, JB, if a brand came in and said, you know, hey,
you don't even get away with that in Grand Theft Auto.
Yep. JB, could you stop smoking cigars for 30 days straight and no liquor?
What?
Could you stop smoking cigars and liquor for 30 days straight right now, cold turkey?
Yeah,
if what?
Why you say if what? I'm saying, can you?
No, what for though?
If a brand sponsor came in and said, hey, you know, we can't be affiliated with smoke for whatever reason.
Nah, fuck them. They asking you to be a bitch. Nah.
No, I don't need
well, you
to
do it.
If you was gonna go to, but there's no,
you can do it on the strength.
You're not doing no drugs, so there's no example I can use really that will relate to cigar and liquor. That's why I'm just asking you straight up. Could you just do it? Like, you trying to be healthy, or I guess if your health is on the line for some reason, you know what I'm saying? Like, could you just stop cold turkey right now, or are you addicted to cigars and liquor?
No, it's not about addiction. I've stopped cold turkey and stopped dipping. I dipped for 25 years. I stopped dipping because I got some shit in my pituitary gland. I said, all right, that's it. Boom, that's it. Never dipped again in my life. I told myself I wasn't. It's real easy. We got willpower. Men have stronger willpower than most people. If you didn't know that, little boys don't have willpower. They're little gays, and they have to, I need a Zen pack. What the fuck is that? I just found out what that was yesterday, by the way, with this younger broad that jumped on the boat. And I was like, get the fuck out of here. So anyway, I don't know what that is. But anyway, guess what? No.
Hey, JB, I've been white boy wasted before, and I ain't never thought about running down the interstate with no fire.
That's what I'm saying. I don't get it. I've been ice cream wasted before, and I just keep going. And I don't get that part, man. I don't, Smitty. But at the end of the day, Smitty, no, I don't need to do that. See, I don't work for nobody. So if I worked for Andy Reid, though, and I was a GA or an assistant, I would say, then I would, yeah. If he asked me to do it and I agreed to the job, but I don't have to do that. So that's a horrible example that you brought up. But go ahead.
So you're not addicted to anything, is what you're saying?
Nah, some head.
We might need to get Darnell a sew-in so he can get that Fu Manchu long enough. He can really like.
No, I like this. My girl like this. That's all that matters. I like this. Everybody got their own skill set, their own trade, their own thing. You got your beard. A lot of girls like that. JB got what he got. A lot of girls like that. I got what I got. My girl, my wife, likes that. So I'm good. So
fucking Darnell.
Player. The game is the game, homie. The game is the game. Are we saying a commercial or no? My production manager just asked me. He's fed up. Commercial or no?
Fed up for?
I don't know. He said we take commercial or not.
Yeah, I need to get coffee on me.
Me too. I need to go stretch out. So,
Sean, you with us still? Are you staying with us?
Baby. I'm here all the way to 9, baby.
Yeah, you got to make it up because you're making it up. You fucked up. Do me a favor, button your shirt up. We'll be back. Let's have a more professional outcome. Hey, well, fuck it. I'll go home tonight. I'll drink my yak and smoke my stick, and I'll get it back cracking.
Because now kids are almost forced to go to a junior college to actually get noticed because of the NIL. What I'm hearing, and I don't have a kid that's playing high school football, is that now they're only recruiting other colleges. It's almost impossible to get recruited as a high school kid unless you're like a superstar, and they're basically feeding all those kids into junior college or community college before they'll even be on the NCAA 1A colleges. Is that correct, or can you school me on what's really happening, Coach?
Yeah, JUCO's kind of imploding because you no longer need to go. Now there's so many, you got 10,000 kids sitting in the transfer portal. Just for instance, UConn lost to Michigan in the finals last week, the NCAA. The next morning, less than 12 hours, there was 1,500 kids in the portal already. The portal is what's ruined the sport, not NIL. NIL is not what we intended it to be, in my opinion. It's pay to play is what it is. It's not NIL, name, image, and likeness. If it was, I'd be getting paid. It's pay to play. That's what it is. And the portal, if you stop the portal, you would force kids to compete again and drop their nuts and become men. But instead, you allow them to go and go hopping from school to school to school, and none of them are getting their degrees either. So you're really not student athletes either. We got to stop saying the word student athletes. This is pay to play. This is a band of mercenaries running around and looking for the easy way out, and that's what, unfortunately, is going to set them up for failure in life. Having said that, JUCO's imploding because you don't need to go anymore. What happens is they sit in the portal, and they think they're going to be the next big thing somewhere else. Instead of going to JUCO, grinding it out for a year or 18 months and getting re-recruited, they just sit in the portal and rot. And that's the problem. So JUCO's not getting the talent that I had or we used to have at that level. It's just not as talented as it was because players are sitting in this portal, and that's really ruining the sport. And high school football is becoming so under-recruited. Even with the COVID laws and rules with the GPA and you don't have to pass the SAT and the ACT because of COVID, another COVID rule, it still didn't help because high school football, you're still not getting recruited because you're grabbing kids out of the portal now. So it's just eventually, though, Alex, it's going to bite them in the butt because that's your blood life. You're going to need high school and JUCO. Eventually, the numbers will run out. Right now, it's still, circulating with all these 131 Division I schools. You if you multiply that by, let's just say, 100 on each team, if you want to calculate walk-ons or red shirts or gray shirts or what have you, which they're trying to eliminate walk-ons as well, which is crazy, you're going to have some numbers eventually dissipate, and you're going to have to get back into high school and JUCO. The problem will be, Alex, you won't have any talent at the JUCO level anymore because you've already ran it so thin. So there's going to be a problem. I don't think you can get the pace back in the tube on this one. They're going to have to start all over, and I think that's going to even make this thing even so we're going to be set back even further because are you going to tell Alex, hey, you can't get paid now, man. We're going to stop. But your boy got paid $5 million for the last 3 years. Nah, it's not going to be that easy. So, hold on. I got a special guest joining us to say something real quick. Pop him in, Bailey. Hey, hold on. Fuck Max Kellerman, homie. Hey, fuck Max Kellerman, homie. You know this motherfucker covered Kobe Bryant fucking old girl in the ass every day on ESPN, but now this motherfucker talking about you talking too much about Vrabel? What the fuck we talking about, Max Kellerman?
He ain't talking about shit.
It's not shit.
What's going on, Pat?
Hey, Pat, what's up?
What's up, brother?
Chilling. I just wanted you to come cook Sean King real quick, real fast. That's it.
Sean, how you can't what they say, you can't cross the T if you ain't gonna dot the I, man.
Ooh-wee. You cookie, Sean.
Expound. Expound. I'm lost. Expound. I gotta hit recalibrate on my map quest. Get me headed in the right direction, Pac-Man.
Yeah, hit the one that go the other direction, the quicker route.
All I'm saying is, look, they already got caught cheating. It ain't like getting no worse for either one of them.
But new shit come out.
At home, that's what they dealing with at home. New pictures ain't enhancing, taken away from, and
I agree. Listen, I agree with you. Me personally, I don't even like. I said something about it because it was funny, and you got to talk about it because that's our job to talk about it. But like, what are we talking about? Everybody got hoes, man.
Facts. The game is the game. Not what I say on here.
What are we talking about? Like, come on now. Like, it's some shit that some more players going through at home that's got a side piece right there. That his girl know that he going out of town or out the country to do what he want to do. You know what I mean? Some folks have that fucking 1,000-mile range. As long as you ain't in 1,000 miles of home. Like, we don't know. We don't know. We assume it. Like, we don't know.
Hey, Pac-Man, here's what the national media doesn't understand. In the NFL locker room, at some point, the person that we are with every day is going to become victimized to us, and we're going to rally around them.
Yes.
Like when it initially happened, okay, maybe somebody, the energy off with a couple players, about some contracts.
Hell no, we've been loving that shit in the locker room. Like, damn,
right. They were laughing and shit, but at some point, we're going to be like, all right, fuck y'all. It's all about us.
I don't like that picture.
Fuck, man.
This motherfucker right here, homie.
No, I'm not. I can't do the show.
Is this motherfucker CeeLo?
This outside my conditions, homie.
Is this CeeLo?
This motherfucker CeeLo Green mixed
You know
with
what,
Mark
you know
Henry.
what, you know what I'm not appreciating? He says a lot, Smitty, about a lot of shit that we wear and do. It's unbelievable. It's actually like, it's damn near like, you know how we get cringe vibes or whatever? This is different to me because like this is like this motherfucker's so comfortable in his fat skin that he's cool with this.
And I don't like it because he's put out a bad message to all the young people who watch his show.
I gotta respect it though. I gotta respect it. He don't give a fuck. Like it's
I kind of respect it, like loving yourself. But
he's a man. We're at the beach or whatever. We're not tripping that he's no shirt on, but
he put out a bad message to the kids who are obese that it's okay.
Hey, Darnell, listen. I go to the pool, I get in, I swim.
With a t-shirt on.
I go to the beach, I got some designer polo swimming trunks.
This motherfucker look exactly like Rick Ross right now on real shit, on real talk.
Like identical.
No, real shit.
Yeah, you do.
And
There's no fucking way it's real.
And you in shape, be careful.
Hold on, homie. Aren't you in a public place like a private lounge?
You're in a private cigar lounge. Yeah. What the hell?
Hey, listen. I got spit game. I'll make an in shape joker insecure fucking around with me. Listen. Love yourself.
Hold on, though.
I'm so confused right now.
Upper management in that facility in that place is not tripping.
I pay to be here.
Homie.
So they don't give a fuck.
Afro man, how the hell? Are you the only person there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's why. Okay.
It's actually weirder that you're alone doing it. It's kind of like if somebody walks in, you don't feel
when
weird.
they walk in, they're gonna be shocked.
Hey, to all the big fellas out there, man, look, man, it's your confidence that's attractive, dog. Forget all that other stuff, man. All these guys out there taking protein shots in the morning, sticking needles in their arm to add testosterone. Like,
How much money would it take?
baby.
How much money would it take if you did this on Whitlock? I will pay you.
We'll not be pissed.
I want you to come in on Whitlock's show like this. I gotta see that. That's what I want to see. Said you're gonna do it, and he, fuck.
I only did it because y'all told me to button my shirt up, and I want both of y'all to
Ruben, have you got off any days yet? Fuck, man. Costing me fucking a lot of shit. I'm trying to get the shit scheduled around Ruben's days. Smitty, I told you about what I'm trying to do. Ruben still hasn't said nothing. Like, just take a sweet time. If I can take off a day, I get fucking $50, homie. God damn. Fuck.
Yeah, that's my cousin, homie. That's my cousin.
I told you last week I'm walking in my full effervescence, baby.
Sean walking in his truth right now. Keith watching the show just like that.
This show's fucked.
Yeah.
Let's keep going, man.
He would never do it. He would never do this on another show. He don't take us serious.
A good point.
The Vegas Golden Knights have been stripped of their second-round pick in this year's draft, with Coach John Tortorella also receiving a $100,000 fine for flagrant violations of the NHL Stanley Cup playoff media regulations. The league announced Friday. This is tragic news. Obviously, I gave my thoughts and my opinion on this yesterday, but wanted Sean to be able to jump in, being a resident Vegas, person here on the show. I know you're huge into the hockey space as well. What's your thoughts on here on the Knights being stripped of their second-round pick?
Well, my hockey persona is called Puckstradamus. That's what I go by when I talk hockey. But
Puckstradamus, okay.
Here's contextually what's baffling.
Baffling, okay.
A sport where guys can punch each other in the face and not get fined has a loss of draft pick and six-figure fine for denying media post-game. Like, don't that seem a little out of whack contextually? In any other professional sport, if you fight, you a hoodlum, you uncontrollable. Like, it's just the norm here. That's what I thought was odd about it. Not that they fined him, but the severity of it. That's a pretty harsh consequence.
I don't like the fact, A, you have no shirt on, still fuck with me. B,
dog, you the only one get on a yacht with a shirt on, dog. I get on the yacht, baby.
That's a good point.
Baby. Come on, man.
That's JB the type of dude to put the 5XL T on before he get in the pool because he don't want to show his titties.
Hey, come on.
Yeah.
I look way better than Sean, but I'm just saying, like, we got like somebody that's not happy with you at all. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna wait and see.
I know you enough right now, so I'm putting two and two together. I hope it happens. You a cold-blooded producer. I hope it happens.
What happened?
I'm gonna leave it at that. I can't. We're gonna leave it at that. I know what you're doing, but yeah, man, that's crazy. But let's move on, man. Judge Philip Hayes has a bachelor's degree in law degree from Texas Tech. Now he decides Brandon Sorsby's future, as Sorsby has filed a lawsuit against the NCAA to expedite his reinstatement process for the 2026 season. Woo-wee!
Sean, cook like titties cooking in the summer. Go. I want to see this. I want to cook this motherfucker real quick before I go in. Go.
First of all, stop hating. Second, Texas Tech has a law school. That was when you think Texas Tech, you don't think academics. No offense to the Red Raider Nation out there, but I thought they were producing a bunch of farmers and agricultural experts.
Manny, can you add somebody that's just hopping in real quick to because he has an issue?
Hey, put them big ass titties away. Damn.
Then what, AJ? Then what?
Them Mark Henry ass titties you got in a fucking cigar lounge. That's a private club. How you got to pay a $300,000 membership and you get to show your big titties in there?
Hey, look, man, boy. Motherfucker figure out how to get 2 first downs in a game.
Hey, over there looking like the fucking Timu Rick Ross.
Oh my God, man.
You ain't Rick Ross. You ain't running Dade County.
you from Tampa, homie.
He said Timu Rick Ross. So CAA King. AJ texted me, said CAA King, what the fuck will you do on the realest show? Number one.
Hey man, listen. Rod Wave is from the city. Ross is from the state. Boss man D-Lo, like this how we get down, baby.
How you know all the young cats?
Cause I'm connected to the culture, baby. Just as disconnected as AJ and that team is of running inside zone effectively, I am connected to an elite level to the streets, baby.
Sean, would you like to address AJ and let him know whose demise you're wishing upon?
I want you to know, AJ, I've been pulling for y'all the entire season. I've not made any jokes. JB attests to this. I've said I want AJ and them to be successful. I publicly denounced the Houston, whatever they call, and have said publicly, repeatedly, I want Summerlin to lose every game. So just understand, I've been riding for you, dog.
But why again, Summerlin to lose every game, though?
I've never divulged the reason behind it. Just know that it's legitimate and it's substantive.
AJ, has slapdick been called yet in the game? Go.
Not yet.
Fucking Siski. Fuck.
We repped it today.
I'm not like, damn, you get DTR.
Hey,
fucking slapdick could happen.
Hey, Siski. Hey,
It's rep.
AJ
It's on the script.
Hey, Siski, AJ is your homeboy. Boy, because any other offensive coordinator would have been fired after week 4, boy, the way y'all got started to the season. Shout out to AJ for sticking with his dog. Shout out to Siski for getting the shit fixed.
CA King, boy, has the audacity with no shirt on.
Y'all look a lot better now. I preach patience. It's starting to come around. I'm proud of y'all, dog. Now that y'all are winning a little bit, y'all looking like y'all actually practice. Don't forget, y'all said y'all was going to fly me, JB, and Darnell down to a game.
Drive out there.
It's Coach JB and it's Big Smitty. If you're going to say our name, show with the proper respect.
He's Darnell.
We can't thank you never hopping in here to just cook
thank you,
we want to cook you. I know you're busy, man.
Shout out to my guy AJ and Siski, man. Appreciate it.
AJ and Siski, they don't like you, Sean, but appreciate it.
AJ, other than the quarterback change, obviously, which is a great move to make, and that's a first sign of a head coach and big time decision. What has been the difference? Is that solely the difference? Obviously, other things have to happen. I know you're down on O-lineman. You need those things. I hope Matt can help you guys. What's going on with all that?
Yeah, no, I think it was more than anything. You kind of learn as you go, but standard at practice, we made it to where it was our first day of practice. At the start of the week, we go full pads, tempo period, and we're hitting right after flex. And I think that more than anything, when we made that move, along with the trade, we kind of just set the standard of, hey, we're going to be a hard-nosed team. We're going to find a way to scrap these games out and win. And it's really, the guys have bought in, and it's changed the whole mindset of the team. I think it's helped, when we get into close games and other teams are in, shells or doing walkthroughs, and we're still here late in the season going full pads and, treating it like it's early in the season. It's tough on the guys, but they're finding a way. So
proud of you, AJ.
Oh yeah, been a hell of a
grinding, baby. You too.
Hey, that's that bumps and the bruises, man. Shit, I love it. Hey, where are you at with what you're seeing right now with DTR? Like he'll get a shot, right?
Yeah, he should. Listen, the dude's talented. I just got to get him. The biggest thing is play. Professional ball is different from college. Like college, you can have guys that are just way better and you can take chances and throw the ball up and your guy's going to go make a play. Like professional ball, you can't do that. And that's my biggest thing is, hey, sometimes taking a sack ain't the worst thing. Like instead of trying to retreat and just heave the thing up and hope for the best. But, he's gotten better and better. He's understanding the ins and outs of the offense and the way we want it ran and how we're seeing, each play. So I mean, the dude's been playing great. And everybody else is kind of really gelled together. You know, it's like I told the media, you know, they want to compare everything to Skip and what it's been in the past. And I have, you know, the most respect for Skip, but he had the same team for 4 to 5 years. Like, this team was blown up. We had 3 returning starters basically from that team that he had. And it takes time to get everybody on the same page, to understand, like, hey, what my OC wants on third down, I'm already thinking this. Or what my D coordinator, when he calls this, like, I would need to play with this technique no matter what. So it takes time to gel, and fans don't understand that. But, you know, hopefully we can keep shutting them up and just keep winning, and we'll be fine.
Hell yeah.
We got patience with you, dog.
Sean, last thing I got, Sean, you could dive in and get AJ out of here. Last thing I see from the outside looking in, defense, right? It looks like, okay, they're getting put in some bad situations, and offensively, since you've been better now with DTR, it's helped them tremendously. Just looking at what I see, different fields, position, flipping the field, etc. Especially, has that been a huge difference, keeping them off the field, and whether DTR makes a big time fast play, big strike play, but other than that, he's getting third down conversions. You're moving the ball, keeping the ball off the defense, off the field. Has that been a huge difference, as you can notice?
Yeah, major. I mean, shit. I think our last game with Matt at quarterback versus Orlando, the time of possession was like double, almost triple the amount. So, I mean, I want to say the defense ran 86 plays that game compared to our offensive plays were 40. Like, you're running double the amount of plays. Guess what? At some point, your defense is going to fall off. I mean, they can't be on the field the entire time. And hell, you still look at that game. They played that many plays. We gave up 13 points in the first half, and then they only gave up 3 in the second half. And that was our last loss. So after that, everything kind of, when we made the trade, everything changed. I mean, whenever the offense, you know this, offense is able to sustain drives and let the defense catch their breath, like, yeah, that's a recipe for success. And it's hard, you know, for the defense to have success when your offense, you know, isn't sustaining drives. So.
Well, just know, big dog, I only watch the UFL when y'all play because I want Birmingham to be successful and y'all to look good and win. And then when Houston play, because I want them to look awful and something to lose. When you see Rapoli, tell him the brothers got a big bag on Renegade in the Belmont. So please have the horse right and ready to win.
Oh, well, he was talking about buying a horse yesterday. And that horse he was wanting to buy, like, ended up selling for like 1.6.
A horse.
Tell him you got a homeboy that used to play that's big into the horses.
Smitty, a horse.
I gotta come to a weekend where he got some horses running. Hang out with him.
A horse, but this motherfucker got taco meat hanging out on the show and shit.
Hey man, shut your goddamn bad house Drake built ass up over there, man.
Hey AJ, I'm just trying to get a yacht. Yeah. This motherfucker buying a horse.
Hey,
you saw his latest video? He trying to kill himself, AJ. He out there driving a yacht.
AJ's white, John. You don't know about this. This is regular white shit, very regular shit.
So there's class warfare going on amongst the whites. See, AJ got class.
Yeah.
Like, he goes on a yacht. It got a ladder. You walk up. It got staterooms. You know, you can go to sleep. You out there with a big boat that just meet the qualifications, and you trying to break it on purpose, I think. So you could get insurance. I really do, dog.
Trying to borrow some money from AJ. AJ, man, keep killing it, man. Much love, man. Keep killing it. I got to try to get out there before you get. How many more games you got?
2.
We got 2 regular season, and then as long as we keep winning, we're in the playoffs. Make a run at this thing. We make it a championship. Y'all got to come. It's in DC.
Oh, DC. That's a fun time. JB can't pull. That's all my brothers and sisters out there in DC, boy.
Hey, I might come out there and make a Vanilla City. I might go make a Vanilla City. Here's the thing about it. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna because after there's the thing. Here's the key though that people don't get.
What?
I might have to pull up because the thing is, I think here's the key. I'm gonna tell you.
What?
I can't say because they did on the show, but I'm putting. Hey, Sean, you can say I'm putting the future. I'm putting the future in.
I mean, I ain't quite to that point yet. I'm just proud. You know what I'm saying? They're getting in and out the huddle. They ain't got no delay of games.
You in at no point. Flat tire looking.
I'll be taking shots, boy, like with that ground chuck.
Yeah. Like tuck your belly in. Tuck your belly in.
With that po' boy chest.
Well, you shouldn't talk about nobody body, boy. Yeah, you built like some fucked up linen, boy. Like, see, you know how your linen look when it come out the damn dryer? That's how you built.
I look great. CA King, Sean, AJ, much love. Tell Siski what's up, man.
Appreciate you, boys.
What's
Peace.
up, man? We'll see you later.
Sure.
AJ McCarron, man.
That was good, man. I ain't seen my dog AJ in years.
Hey,
I feel like.
you see Siski shut up when I was like, bitch, everybody else would have fired your ass after week 4.
Siski didn't like that. I'll be real with you. Siski didn't like type of at certain jokes. Yeah. Nah. Certain jokes you don't make. You don't make firing jokes.
Come back with a shirt on, homie. Come back with a shirt on.
Yeah, Paris don't like that. Paris said you making me cold now, Sean. She don't like you showing your shirt off.
Hey, you know what's funny? I remember about 3 weeks ago, Smitty, on this very show.
Mm-hmm.
Just 3 weeks ago. This tells you how fucking these cats don't know anything about anything and yet continue to pretend as if they know the profession and the business that we're in.
Yep.
AJ, shitty coach. He should never have coached. He shouldn't have never been the coach. He should have never took the job. Where's your boy AJ now, JB? Shitty coach. Blah, blah, blah. It's fucking it's hilarious, homie. And they make a trade, win 3 in a row in his first coaching campaign, and now shout out to AJ. Shout out to BNC AJ. It's fucking.
They love praying on your downfall, homie.
I'm embarrassed for these motherfuckers.
They're praying your downfall, and then when you win it, they want to act like they know you. Oh yeah, I know JB. I used to watch your show.
These hoes ain't loyal. And I'm talking to all you heterosexual men out there act like hoes.
Are you heterosexual?
Ain't that about a bitch.
Hey, Sean, speaking of hoes, man, your Las Vegas Golden Knights have been stripped of their second round pick in the first year's draft. With John Tortello. We call him Torta. John Tortello. Smitty, say his name again?
John Tortorella.
There you go. Tortorella. We call it Torta. Also receiving a $100,000 fine for flagrant violations of the NHL Stanley Cup. Since you're Black Ice and you say you know everything about hockey, do you know you have any insight on this particular story? Because we've been struggling all week to figure it out.
Well, Black Ice is the poker acronym. Puckstradamus is when we're dealing with hockey. And are you suffering from CTE? Because we did a whole segment on this when you was texting on your phone with AJ McCarron.
No, I didn't. I wasn't privy.
Did we not, Smitty, do a whole segment on this?
Yeah, like Sean give a whole full take. And
hey, Smitty, the reason I brought it up is because I missed it, and I wanted to bring up the fact that
because you don't be fucking listening. You're a selfish communicator.
No. You're not listening to the macro take on this. I said, speaking of hoes, that's why I specifically brought back up the Vegas Knights.
By the way, shout out to Tortella. He's
Tortorella.
He was the Tampa Bay Lightning's head coach when we won our Stanley Cup in 2004. He's a long-time coach down there.
The fact that he got hired this late is crazy too, right? Right before the run goes, it's kind of wild.
I hope they beat Colorado. I think the first game tonight.
They got no shot.
It's always a shot.
They got no shot.
No chance if that's what you got.
They got no shot, Smitty. Colorado's the best team in hockey. It's not close.
The thing with Colorado, though, they're very, very good offensively, but they suck defensively. They give up a lot of goals.
That's a big point. Yeah.
They lost fucking 13 games all year. That's not.
I mean, the Vegas will have because they outscore guys, but we know defense win championships.
It can't be that bad though.
So when the Golden Knights won the title 2 years ago, 3 years ago when they beat Florida.
Yeah.
By the way, shout out to the state of Florida. I think up until this year, a Florida-based NHL hockey team has either won or been in the Stanley Cup Finals for the last 7 years.
Yeah.
So the Lightning and the Panthers have either won the Stanley Cup or been in the finals. But when the Golden Knights won a couple years ago, Adam Hill was a journeyman goalie, and he just went God mode in the conference finals and the Stanley Cup. So like in hockey, if a goalie get hot, anything could happen. Golden Knights, their goalie got to get hot because they got enough firepower on offense. They got Eichel, Mark Stone, Mitch Mariner. They got Dorfrey. They got Barbashev. Like, they got guys to put the puck in the net now. They ain't no scrubs.
They do.
Yeah. Well, speaking of coaches, man, Smitty, go ahead. We just had AJ on from one coach to another. Sean McVay's in the news.
Oh, Sean McVay. I'm about to talk about the one before that. There's actually two coaches I wanted to discuss. This one I'm gonna do it real quick. Then we'll go to Sean McVay next. The brother, Brian Flores, has subpoenaed 25 additional NFL teams as part of its long-running discrimination lawsuit against the league. The move brings nearly the entire NFL into Flores' case over alleged racist hiring practices.
Sean?
I mean, it got to be something. Damn, what they had, 10 jobs just open? And all these qualified brothers, ain't nobody getting in. And don't tell me Robert Saleh, he's not black. So, I mean, it got to be something. There's a whole lot of qualified brothers out there, like, and all their white counterparts. No offense to anybody that got a job. I'm happy for you, and I wish you the best. But all those guys wasn't, like, overly qualified from a resume standpoint.
And
There's a lot of projection going on in the last NFL hiring cycle.
You know me, I don't like the race baiting whole thing and all that, but if there's a guy that got fucked, it's this guy.
Absolutely.
Like, let's be real. Like, I've been saying it up for a while. Like, this guy, I don't get it. And the fact that kind of like
he was better in Miami, JB, than Saleh wasn't with the Jets.
I know. And the thing is, he beat Belichick twice. The thing about it is, this guy kind of like what's the word? When you throw in the white towel, he threw in the white towel on the fact that he said, "Oh, you know what? I like being the DC in Minnesota. I'm going to stay here and re-sign and get a bigger bag, and I'm content. I'm content with staying as a DC, knowing that's not the truth because you're suing now, and rightfully so, because I would do the same thing, because without doing the suit, even though you may lose it, without doing it, you have basically conceded and said, fuck it. It is what it is, right? It's like the Rooney Rule shit. Like when I had Marshall Faulk on, we were talking about what a joke that is. Like, stop taking the fucking interview if you want to end the fucking rule. Like, that's the same thing I think with this. Like, I'm glad he's suing. At least he shows, motherfucker, I got held down for this whole fucking stupid ass thing. And the Miami Dolphins have proven my point ever since I left. From the Tua scenario to the fucking McDaniel thing to the fucking owner and all the shit show that they have going on in Miami. I think he's proven the point. So this guy's a hell of a coach. I know for a fact.
So
there was a lot of opportunity for him to be. I thought he was going to get Arizona, Sean. We talked about him being maybe Arizona. We talked about him being a few other places. I think this guy, if not anybody else, he got fucked.
He's more qualified than Arizona's last two head coaches, Jonathan Gannon and now the current guy they just hired. You know, here's what's interesting, and this is a serious note here. When you look at life, in order for there to be real change, somebody's generally got to be a martyr. And this isn't a martyr in that he's going to be killed, but he probably, can we agree, he probably will never get a head coaching job because of this lawsuit.
Yeah. Well, listen, you go against the good old boys.
Right. But if the lawsuit in its discovery phase shows real proof that there is systematic discrimination in the NFL's hiring practices, what his attorney is trying to prove, right? Then that's overall going to be good for everybody that looks like him moving forward. So he basically sacrificing his chance to become a head coach again to prove that the reason he hasn't become a head coach is systematic.
Yeah, he's on a slippery slope too, man. It's unfortunate as it is. You go against the hiring parties. When you go against, I saw that white money. Right.
We had another member come, so I gotta put my shirt.
You don't take us seriously.
Hey, guess what he said? Hey, hold on. Hey, one of the doctors that's a member, he walked in. He comes in the door. Guess what he says?
Are you healthy?
No, he says, you better have shorts on.
He should have said, what's your cholesterol level? Hey, Smitty.
Right. Are you diabetic?
Hey, can you tuck your belly in? That's what he should have asked your ass.
Right.
Hey, Sean, back to this note.
Can you breathe?
When you go against the motherfucking big dogs and you go fucking start to sue the hiring parties, there's 32 hiring parties here, Smitty, and not one of them has your skin tone, number one. Number two, Guess what, dog? They're still employing you as a highly favored, ranked, paid D coordinator in this league. Now you're at risk on giving that up as well.
Which I said, he's willing to be the martyr.
And unfortunately, I could see a Kaepernick situation happening, though. I could see a Kaepernick situation happening, meaning, hey, dog, shut the fuck up here. And now get your name back right, and we'll rehire you again in a couple years. Or you go through this lawsuit, you never coach again. Like, I'm just telling you, I can see one of those things happening where we'll never know and be privy to, because they'll sign an NDA and do some things like that, and we'll never know what they got paid, what they paid him to shut the hell up and go away. Or he's going to fight it and stand on those and business, and we'll plot him and all that. And then Smitty will have that take and say, hey, I would have just shut up, because Smitty's corporate, and he's like, I know how corporate works. I'm going to take my money. I like money. I'm going to say it like that. You got to pick and choose on this one, man. So
I respect it, and I don't know if there is systematic discrimination. I'm not privy to the information, but I respect the fact that he truly believes there is, and he's willing to potentially jeopardize his own livelihood to try and prove that he's accurate and right. I respect that.
Yeah.
Well, moving on to another coach here. Sean McVay revealed he nearly quit coaching after the 2022 season. And here's what he had to say, man. Check this out.
That 5 and 12 year where you're really getting broken down. And I'm almost quit coaching. And you could use the narrative that I was going to go to media or whatever, but like the truth would have been I was quitting because I couldn't handle the losing. It was almost like a scarlet letter. I mean, there was moments that you think about it, it's like so crazy to me. I was like counting down the days for that season to be over. What a fraud. And then I'll never forget, though, I remember explaining the situation to my wife, Veronica. You know, maybe I'll step away. It's going to be a really tough upcoming season. You know, maybe
so even the situation you're explaining to is like here are my options on the table.
Here are my options.
Massive media deal.
Had some media stuff. And if I had done that, I would have conveniently hid behind that. But the reality is I would have been quitting. Basically, I was trying to rationalize and justify why I should do it. And it's like, okay, let's step away, maybe even come back to coaching. And it coincided with her being pregnant with our oldest, Jordan. And I remember I was explaining it, and she just kind of looked at me, and it was very loving and supportive, but it was like, man, this is only coming from your wife, where it really landed the punch. And she's like, you know, that never really sounded like the kind of leader you wanted to be. And I was like, boom. It hit me like a ton of bricks. And I also remember thinking to myself, the most important thing I've always wanted to do was be a father and be a husband. And I'll never be able to look at my little boy when he grows up and goes through adversity and say, do as I say, not as I did. And that was when immediately you're like, I'll never be able to live with myself if I did this.
Damn, man. Shout out to McVay's wife, man. This just shows you the power of having a strong woman next to you, a real wife who loves you, supports you, and you know, like just the right woman is what I'll say. If you got the right one next to you,
the white one,
they're gonna tell you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear, and then your weakest moments, they're gonna be there to lift you up, man. So shout out to her, shout out for McVay for being vulnerable, opening up, being honest, and admitting that even some of the strongest men and the best coaches and toughest people can have moments of weakness, man. I appreciate you for opening up and saying that. Sean King, go ahead.
Darnell, you that guy, if somebody asks you why you like Fruit Loops, you would say because of the colors, not the taste. Like, that's the weakest shit I've ever heard. What you should have taken from this is why Les Snead is the best GM in football. Because he know this is in Sean McVay. And he know Matthew Stafford probably at the end of his road. So he said, I'm going to make sure that when both of them walk away into the sunset, we healthy and we got a chance moving forward. That's why he took Ty, what was Ty's last name? From Alabama.
Ty
Simpson.
That's why he took
or whatever.
That's why he took Ty Simpson with that draft pick.
Fuck his name. I don't give a fuck.
Right?
Sean, you fat. Go ahead, JB, with your take.
Yeah, I'm with Sean. I think it's weak, kind of. What grown ass man in the NFL, man?
What's your favorite head coach, homie?
I don't give a fuck.
It still was weak and soft.
The truth is the truth. I don't understand.
Weddle ain't gonna like
we know you defend anything. We know you defend everything. I'm not gonna defend everything.
I'm gonna call Weddle.
Shout out to his family and all that old shit. Like, that's the normal thing we want to hear, right? No, his family, his white wife. Listen, at the end of the day, You're the head coach of the fucking Rams. I got to beg you to stay? What? There's also a clip that I heard him talking about the way he handled the golf trade. And that was more appealing to me. I like to hear that shit because we all know when he traded for Stafford, they won a Super Bowl.
Well, here it is. You be quiet, we can hear it.
Super sensitive to what a amateur I was with the golf situation, trading him. When you say, well, why do you say that? You want to talk about lack of courage, lack of clarity, lack of ability to be able to look somebody in the eye that you've had a lot of really cool experiences with and tell them, hey, not easy to say, but we might explore an opportunity to acquire Matthew Stafford and you'll be a part of a trade there. But instead, it's like, you kind of get frustrated and it was more really about me than it was ever him in terms of like, I had a lot of things that I needed to be able to work through and I didn't handle that the right way. And I'm not saying that we wouldn't have made the decision, but the handling of it was exactly the antithesis of how I would hope to handle things moving forward. I don't run away from that.
Is it a thing that you're like delivering ideas and news differently, or you look back and you're like, okay, I was just avoiding some conversation.
Yeah, I think it's really,
you kind of just let the business take care of it, and then I kind of just sit back like, hey, this wasn't my
There's
fault.
a lot of stuff that goes on.
Hey, Will Compton got shut the fuck up. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you, he's pissing me off.
It's his show.
It don't matter.
It do matter.
Then don't have him on. Don't have him on in person. Have him on virtually then.
He can do what he want on his show.
Yeah, well, then McVay should never go back on his show because that motherfucker don't shut the fuck up. He don't even let us. I don't even know what McVay really saying because this motherfucker keeps talking about
conversation going back and forth, homie.
I don't give a fuck. It's like you talking about interjecting everybody.
I do what I want to do on my show.
And I think the important thing is to operate with clarity for people. You said
this ain't the porch show, homie, so I shut the fuck up.
Stop pressing pause so we can hear what the fuck he's saying, homie, if I start to challenge you.
Okay, so what do you mean by that? I was frustrated. Did I ever have the courage to really sit him down after that season in 2020 and really?
I don't want to hear no more. Here's the thing. I got to say, Sean, you know what? I'm calling cap on this. You know why? And fuck Darnell's take, because here's the take. Here's what I want to say real quick. I want to give like an older opinion and an older perspective on this. And I want everybody to listen because they know I'm a McVay guy. They know I'm a Ram guy. They know I'm a Weddle guy. They know all that shit. I want to give an older perspective, just as the oldest guy in the room real quick. If on one side, Sean, you had to hear it from your wife as to why you were quitting, but on the other side, knowing that you failed a trade possibility or opportunity with how you handled something, doesn't that tell you that you weren't ready to either A, be a head coach, or B, retire and resign too early? Isn't that an oxymoron? Don't I have to understand? So you're not grasping me because you're not very smart.
You're not
here's what I want to say to you,
again,
dummy. What I'm saying is, if I'm not ready to be a head coach and I made a horrible decision and I'm looking at myself like, oh, I wasn't ready to make that choice, but yet I'm ready to say that I'm walking away from football for good. So you didn't even meet your standard, homie. You didn't even meet your expectations as a head coach, and yet you're walking away. You would have never coached again. You would have never coached at any level ever again if you walked away quitting when you think in the back of your head you fucked up something that's major of a trade of a golf and a Stafford. You won a Super Bowl, homie. That should have been the biggest confidence booster you've ever had in your life. You said, I'm that motherfucker. I won a Super Bowl. I made this trade. Drop my nut. I don't need to hear my wife tell me that not to quit. I won the fucking Super Bowl. By making the trade I wanted. That's fucking all time, homie. Fuck all that other shit. Something else is going on that we don't want to really have to talk about, homie. Something else is bigger than why he wanted to leave. Because it don't make no sense. You made the trade. You stood on your business and you won a Super Bowl. That's fucking boss. Am I tripping? Is that not boss, homie? Am I lost? Am I fucking retarded or what?
Listen, I don't know the timing of all this. He said in his video that he couldn't handle.
Can I interject? So let me ask you something. So Sean, you're telling me that if I make the golf trade and lose, that it's not a bigger thing than making the golf?
Anyway, so what I was trying to say is this, like, so for me, it's we don't know the timing of when all.
Sean, did I not say that if you made that trade and lose, it's a bigger issue, right? Now
Because basically what he was saying was, Sean, like he said the losing is what made it difficult for him. And that's why he was contemplating. He couldn't handle that at that point in his coach career, his young career. So when he said that, is he talking about previously leading up to the Super Bowl, to that first ring? Or is he talking about post after he won the ring, not being able to get back to that point? That's the part where I'm a little,
Like I feel like this McVay last year coaching, and he finna go start some pussified podcast with him and his wife. And he's trying to increase his likability rating amongst women. Like, this is some soft ass shit. Like, this is professional sports. All 32 teams trade Jared Goff for Matthew Stafford. Like, McVay, what are you talking about? Like, guys get traded in the NFL all the time. They get traded in the NBA, in Major League Baseball. What are you talking about?
I think he would have left last year if he was going to leave next year.
No, I think him and Stafford are going at the end of the year.
I don't think.
There's rumors about Stafford signing like a multi-year deal and being around for more than one, and that's only happening if McVay sticking around.
So you're saying that you're seeing an RG3 and his white wife podcast?
Yeah, that's what it sounds like. Like, he's trying to increase his likability rating in LA. Like, he hired some kind of marketing firm, and they told him, like, we got to get this up a little bit so your Q rating gets higher. Like, he keeps mentioning media and the soft side and connecting emotionally and psychologically with my spouse. And
I love how gangster you guys are, man. I mean, clap it up. Clap it up, man. We have the two hardest men in America right here. Never cried, never had a moment of weakness, never let anything faze them. Just 10 toes down, focus. You know what I mean? Keeping the blinders on, as my coach would always say, nothing ever, no matter what they go through. This is coming from the same motherfucker who missed our show because he had a stomach bug. But he's calling Sean McVay soft right now because he's being real about how he felt in the moment. Like, are you kidding me? You tell me as a grown man, you don't feel shit sometimes? Just because you didn't verbally say it, Sean, because you want to put on a facade that you so gangster and tough all the time, both of you motherfuckers want to be hard all the time, that don't mean you didn't feel what you felt. He just opening up and being honest and tell you what he actually felt, and y'all calling him soft? One of the best coaches in the league. JB praises this man every single year I've been on this show, talking about how great he is and how much better he is in Shanahan, and it's Andy Reid, and then it's him. And now he goes out here and says how he felt during a couple moments, and now he's soft, and he's this, and he's that, and he's doing a podcast. Man, make it make sense, homie. Both y'all can miss me with that.
like, first of all, your words are enough. I don't know why you moving your neck around like fucking Ice Spice.
I don't
or
like
somebody.
that he tried to cook, Sean. Fuck up my whole bit. Yeah, I'm not gonna fuck up my whole bit area.
Thank you, God. Thank you, God.
You know why?
Why?
God don't like fat and ugly.
Are you body shaming?
What?
Are you body shaming?
I don't know what that is. I'm not privy to body shaming.
I've never heard that phrase before in my life.
It sounds feminine. That's what a broad does, no?
It sounds extremely feminine.
Sean, do you like the workout bits or the regular one? Go.
The workout woman or the one who.
Do you like the girl that's on Instagram? All she does is show yoga pants, super tight, ripped up, veiny arms, veiny legs, fucking six pack. Or do you like a thick, solid, just a nice body? No, I don't. Because we had a viral video. I don't appreciate the veins and the workout girl. I don't like them.
See, I'm like the United Nations. Like, I don't really like.
So short, fat, skinny, tall. You fuck them all. Go. Got it.
Shout out to my homegirl, man, Holly Cotton. She's a workout fitness girl. She commented on a post. She was like, "Why didn't you defend? Why you think you defend us?" I'm like, homie, I defend y'all. You gotta watch the whole clip, man. But JB like what he like. It's not about defending. He has every right to like what he likes. That's okay.
Thank you. About time you defend your fucking call.
Very good. I appreciate you.
But don't diss them though. Just say that's not for you. You know,
right? That's what I said.
Because Sean just smacked a couple like fit chicks, during this time.
See, a real one, like, you capable of adapting in whatever environment you're in, because there's beauty in everything for the most part. See, I don't pigeonhole myself to one particular thing. You feel me? The game is the game. How you know
will you fuck Tank DeMoss?
Come on, dog. Let's keep it gangster.
That boy Sean was on the magazine with Keyshawn with the bald head, with the earring. Huh?
I mean,
he was there though.
Like that.
Those kind of options don't even get on my conveyor belt, dog. Come on, man. I'm a real one, man. I go to real places. I do real things, JB.
That boy Sean played for his hometown team. You know the win was Sean, you remember me from high school? That was going crazy, Sean. How was that, Sean? Sean, real quick, how was that though? Playing for your childhood team, for you know what I mean? Like, that's crazy right there to get to play for that team.
Well, I mean, being from Florida, you raised in that, you know. You forget we in a state where Little League games be sold out.
Yeah.
Like, we used to like that kind of attention, that kind of like level of importance. And I apologize for the guys talking in the background. It's all in the podcast. I'll be done in a second.
You can really hear him.
Hey, Doc, give me 5, Doc, please. Thank you. I'll be done in 5. Thank you. We can hear y'all. So, I mean, we used to it. We grew up in it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just a part of being a Florida boy. But it was cool, though. Remember Burger King used to have the clowns? Yeah. Whole stadium used to have them on. Rocking and rolling.
That's dope, homie. I really asked him more so about the hoes, but we'll talk about that later.
Yeah, I know. That's why I went to the other part.
Yeah, so that's cool. JB,
it's 9 o'clock. I got to get out of here.
It's 8:57.
You said give me 5 minutes, and you said one thing and got out.
Right, that made no sense at all, homie.
I mean, I'm in a paid space, you know, so let me be.
Nah, it's all good. We're fucking with you.
The doc can wait. He understands.
I'll see y'all Friday.
All right, homie. Laura willing. All right.
Get out.
Yeah, I'm kind of tired of it. He's been there a little too long. It's kind of like it's like a threshold. Like the hour's the max. We go past an hour, I get Sean King fatigue.
Yeah, he pissed me off.
Yeah,
his look.
Yeah, multiple looks. He did a lot today. I don't know if he's trying to make up for being sick or whatever, but to take the shut off for 34 minutes was kind of like
did too much.
That's too much. As a 50-year-old man who's completely out of shape and let go of himself completely years ago, who drinks Starbucks coffee every single morning, that just wasn't the part that we probably should have did that today.
I saw the grease seeping from his pores, and I don't like that. As a friend,
I'm glad the camera didn't go down. I'm glad I didn't see no nipple though. That's the problem I was a little nervous about.
Or belly button.
Yeah, that would have threw me. I would have I would have had to hop off StreamYard, I think. So
yeah, I'm appreciative of the level of the camera.
Yeah, me too.
So I'm glad that was the case. So shout out to the doc and the thing that the Rich White that runs that place that allows Sean in there that said, are you wearing shorts or pants? Which is a great evaluation.
I'm with you. Yep.
Yeah.
And I'm also glad he came in there because that's what led to the shirt coming back on. So.
Yeah, I saw the white behind him.
Yep.
I'm motherfucker perk it up, boy. Like that motherfucker, he got it right. He's like, oh shit. He knew exactly where he was.
And that's the problem, though. It's like, why not show us that same respect?
Nah, it's shit on us.
It's kind of like you always say how, like, if you sell a product, shirt, whatever, clothing line, your homie ain't gonna buy it from you though. But he'll go to Nike all day and Under Armour, everybody else, but ain't gonna buy it from you. That made no sense.
And it don't matter if it's better shit.
Right. It'd be better stuff, better product, better cigar, better. You got the best whiskey and number one whiskey in the game.
And I don't even matter. And I'm saying the other side too. It don't matter if Nike makes way better shit.
I saying on the flip side, it don't matter. Support your person, your people. So, I'm still waiting on the manager.
Hold on, Smitty. I said this 35 minutes ago though.
He's not watching live. He's catching up.
Then don't say nothing. Don't just come in later and fuck everybody off. Well, now nobody knows where Ruben's at. Like he's still waiting on the manager. It's Wednesday. I gotta get.
So how does that work? So people can like rewind and watch like other parts of the show, but
I guess so.
But their comments are still live. That's like a weird.
Yeah, that's oxymoron.
Yeah, it's like throwing me off.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Yeah.
But Tank Damas.
Paris said she liked Rashee had his shirt off.
Huh?
Paris said it was manly when he had his chest showing. That was interesting.
Damn.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
There'd be a lot going on this show, man.
Yeah, there was a lot going on, man. A lot of ebb and flow.
I'm confused on me. Yeah, it's like a confusing show. Like I think it was a good show, but I'm just not really.
Bailey, you got the Underdog?
Oh yeah, let's end with that, and then I got to bounce and go to the Valley.
We don't give a fuck where you gotta go.
Well, I do. I got
a lot of shit to do, but that doesn't mean I fucking tell everybody live.
Well, it's 9 o'clock, so it's the real show.
Did you hook me up with old girl though, or no?
I don't know her personally, but I am about to go see that the person that I know knows the person. So I'll see what I can try to do.
See what I can try to do. That just means no. So
anyway. I don't know her, the person. So that's what makes it tough.
The person knows the person.
If I knew the person, that's an easy money.
That's like me. That's like me hollering at old Wooty Woo and saying, "Hey, my partner over here, woo woo." You know, but you got a connection though. There's a middle.
I know the person. Yes.
Yeah, you connected it. I'm not connected at all with any pieces.
But you are though, because based upon what you told me that your person told you that person wanted to meet you as the person, so y'all can person.
Yeah, but that person don't know. All that person heard was like hearsay
through the grapevine.
Yeah, so the grapevine's not connected.
Do that person follow you or no?
No, I don't know. I don't even know where to. I got to find that out.
You'll follow because that's key.
Yeah.
That might be the easiest. You might be able to just whoop and boo.
Yeah, if she handles her shit.
Yeah.
My publicist or something.
Yeah.
Smitty, this show's brought to you by Underdog.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure you download the app today. Playing Underdog is easy. Just pick whether your favorite players will go higher or lower on stats like points, rebounds, and steals, and more. That's what we're about to do right now. So download the app today and use the promo code CoachJB. Score $50 in bonuses when you play your first $5. That's promo code CoachJB. Underdog, make picks, win Monday. Must be 18, 19 Alabama, Nebraska, 19 in Colorado. For games 21 and over, and Arizona, Massachusetts, Virginia. And President of State, where Underdog Fantasy operates. Terms apply. Smitty, concerned with your play like Big King? Call 1-800-MY-RESET or 1-800-GAMBLER or visit www.ncpgambling.org. In Arizona, you call 1-800-NEXT-STEP if you're Bailey and them, and that's 1-800-639-8783 or Next Step 253342. If you're in New York or Mandami and them, call 24/7 Hope line at 1-877-8-HOPE-NY or text HOPE-NY 467-369. Underdog game, Smitty. It's a fantasy game and a game of skill. Let's dive right into it, Smitty. We got some games. NBA tonight. I'm going heavy right here. Go ahead.
Woo! Okay, we got $15 to win. What is that? 462. Let's get it popping with arguably the best player in the game before, man. Victor Wembanyama, man, the chosen one, the alien, the whatever you want to call him, higher than 41.5 points, rebounds plus assists after the game he just had, man. I don't think nobody can slow this man down. I like that as a totality group right there. Next up, we got the MVP, call it a two-time MVP. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, higher than 39.5 points plus rebounds plus assists. He had an off game that first one. He knows how important it is. They cannot go down 0-2, losing the first two games at the crib. So Shai gonna have to go off. I love that. Steven Castle, Stephon Castle, man, higher than 28.5 points, rebound plus assists. That's the one I'm a little shaky on. I don't know, but he is a talented cat right there. Arguably the second best player on the team with Victor, but that's the one that makes me a little nervous. I ain't gonna lie, JB. Next up, we got Chet Holmgren, man, higher than 24.5 points, rebound plus assists. That's a guy who you've been dissing and clowning and had a thumbnail said, "Are you chetting me?" So you believe he's gonna bounce back in game 2 because of the game 1. So we shall see. De'Aaron Fox, man, missed game 1. He is back game 2. He should be fresh, hot, feeling ready, feeling good, feeling healthy. Higher than 22.5 points plus rebounds plus assists. I do like that. And then last but not least, Jalen Williams, who's been out for so long but came back finally. He was a guy who reacted when your boy broke his finger. He was on the sideline, had them big old pants on, but he is really the second best player on the OKC team. Y'all just forgot. You put lower than 27.5 points, rebounds plus assists, only because he's been hurt and he's trying to get back in the groove. This is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 leg parlay. $15 entry to win $462. Go to Underdog right now. Use promo code Coach JB.
Here's my rationale. Castle Smitty the other day, if you not noticed, he had like 10 fucking turnovers, by the way, and they had 24 turnovers as a team, and they fucking won still.
Mm-hmm.
Think about it.
Mm-hmm.
People don't realize Spurs about to win this series. About to go up 2-0 tonight, homie.
On the road?
Yeah.
OKC?
Yeah.
Reigning champions?
It's crazy. Let's be real before we end the show. Let's say they go up 2-0 in OKC. Can they really sweep this team?
No.
That's crazy, huh? It's crazy to think, huh? But I'm just telling you, it's gonna be hard for OKC to come back 2-0 in San Antonio. I mean, we're with you, homie.
I hear what you said, but OKC is MVP.
That's crazy. That's a crazy day. I mean, real, it's a crazy day, but it's about to go back.
OKC, they play so good. I mean, I know matchups matter, but like, I don't know.
You got an alien 7'6", white mom, homie 6'3", white mom, homie. It's real shit, Mike.
I know, but we got 2-time MVP. He bought his whole entire team. AP watches and jackets. So I just don't know. I mean, we gonna see.
I'll be real with you though. If Chat don't ball tonight, he's a bitch.
All right, y'all. I'm gone. I got work to do. See y'all tomorrow, man. Appreciate y'all, man. Peace.